Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Basement Trolls. After a long hiatus, we are back adventuring with the best in the land. I'm your host, Mario Lima, aka Maribel, joined by the lovely friggin' nerd Brit, aka Red.
Hi.
That's what I say hi. For the audio listeners, she's there.
Oh,
I
I
swear.
forgot we're a podcast.
And of course, our dungeon master, the sweatiest of sweaty, Mike. What's up, Mike?
Hi.
Oh man, audio listeners are going to be checking.
What's
their
up,
volume.
everybody?
Audio listeners are going to think we're slow tonight.
Right.
And then moving down the bench here, we got the lovely Color, aka Bella Brita. What's happening, Brita?
Bye, y'all.
Woo! And I could never say your name right, Lee. Zodiac.
I am not Zodiac.
Nope.
I am Veronica. Zodiac went bye-byes.
Oh, how come you think it's Veronica on the overlay?
What?
Like, you think it says Zodiac on the overlay?
Well, because you haven't switched it. You did that to me last week, too.
Well, last week we've been gone for 2 months.
Okay, the last time we played D&D, you also had Zodiac there, and I am Veronica.
Let me finish
Get
up
it
the
straight.
intros and I'll fix it while Britt's doing the recap. Anyways, welcome friggin' Nerd Lee, of course. I think I got the rest of the characters right. Of course, you can't get this character wrong. The legendary Azul, aka it's your boy James from Expecto Go.
Yo, is this thing on? What is happening?
And last but certainly not least, certainly not least, the very strong, very terrifying sometimes, Nessa, aka Sue from Expecto Go. Yo, what's up, Sue?
Hello.
I love it.
All right. So, guys, we've been gone for a while, but nothing has changed. We're still as wild as ever, and we're ready to party. So a lot has happened. We kind of forgot what happened. So, Brittany, why don't you let us know what happened?
You just called me Brittany.
And that was Brittany. That was full
Brittany.
name.
Is like my in trouble name. That's what like
That's
the
right.
IRS calls me.
That's right.
That's terrifying.
Mario's secretly from the IRS.
I am. That's my other character I rolled him in
You
IRS.
have failed to close your business after 6 years.
Yeah.
You're in
Oh,
trouble.
man.
They know me well. We're on like a first name basis. All righty, boys and girls, welcome back. This is a recap, not only for you listeners at home, but also for the rest of us who didn't take notes and have forgotten what has happened. All right, here we go. The 77th Squadron of Elturel's Hell Riders have been pulled into the hellish plain called Avernus, along with the entire city of Elturel. They are trying to make their way over to the High Hall, a cathedral on the west side of the city that is understood to be a safe house in times of turmoil. They are hoping to find 2 men there, Favius Craig, the leader of Elturel, and Ulder Ravengard, the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. The 77th have split into 2 groups looking for any survivors as they travel to safety. As they make their way through the city, they save 3 dwarves from a collapsing building. They try to trick giant gold, non-speaking babyface guards who are patrolling a bridge, and that went well. The group also saves a halfling from selling the souls of his family to a devilish imp. And finally, get within view of the High Hall, only to see 4 shady figures entering a residence. The group decides to investigate. With the journey to the High Hall almost complete, the dangers of the city may be coming to an end. However, every moment that passes, the group feels Elturel getting pulled closer and closer to the surface of the 9 Hells, where a war between devils and demons intensifies.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tonight on Dateline. I love how you read that.
Murder.
That's perfect. We watch too much Dateline. So let's just jump right in, guys. So that was awesome recap. Good job. So I'm gonna pick you guys up right where you left off. And we are gonna look at a nice feast happening. Here.
Testing.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, no.
Gross.
So a few hundred yards away from the High Hall, the group
That's
catches
unfortunate.
4 cloaked figures sneaking out of an alleyway and into a nearby residence. as if trying not to be seen.
Hmm.
The group follows and surrounds the house. Azul peers through the front door. Red crawls through the window, and Maribel sneaks around back. The 4 cloaked figures are sitting around a dining room table, eating a meal. This is no ordinary meal, folks.
Mm-mm.
These are
Uh-uh.
parts of human remains. They're visible on the table. Azul and Red spot one of the doors of the cabinet in the room open slightly. A small face peers through the opening, and then the door slowly closes again. The 4 figures are so distracted by their meal, they haven't even looked up between bites. A foul stench fills the air. It smells of death and decay. So we have 3 of the party here looking into the room. The rest of the group is kind of right off screen. Do we know kind of what the rest of the group's going to do in this situation before we continue with these 3?
No,
Um,
we have no idea. We're in the wait and see mode.
I'm gonna go around the back.
So,
Okay.
so Color is definitely hanging back because she has learned her lesson as a not strong healer that she should not be in the line of fire and it wants to be available to heal anybody. So she's definitely close enough that she can hear a call from help from inside the house and that she can see what's going on outside the house. But
She's
I don't know how
staying
far
out
that would
there
be.
where she's not going to get.
I will say
murdered.
too, I will remind the other half of the group that you guys have, I don't know, I lost count how many NPCs you guys have with you at the moment, like
Mhm.
escorting them to the high hall.
They're outside.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna chill with them, make sure
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So
There was also an idea that we could go in and take a nap in the bed.
here in where the feast is happening.
Yeah, we'll just climb in through the window and just sneak a little nap. The door's
Okay,
closed.
so our group includes Silvira and Zulu. No,
Yep.
sorry. Yeah.
Lulu, Silvira.
Lulu.
You have 3 dwarfs with you.
Yep.
You've
Right.
got the halfling you saved and his 4 family members. And
Yeah.
I feel like there was somebody else, but I know it's at least 10 NPCs that are hanging out with you right now.
Yeah. So
and
color-
Okay,
So-
so it's Pilster, wife, his 2 sons, and 1 daughter are with
Yes.
us.
So there's Pilster's family's 5, and then you've got
You're
the
welcome.
rest of it. So it may be a good idea because you guys are still in the streets of El Terrell, which has fallen. There's devils around and stuff. So they want to keep an eye on them is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, so we'll stay with these 3 then, kind of
All right.
investigating the house.
Can
All right.
am I in there? Can I sneak into the cabinet with her? Can I like crawl into the cabinet?
Yeah, you can definitely attempt to
Yeah.
make it across the room.
Point of
We can
reference.
try to be
just-
some stealth.
just to make sure, I do remember last time I could see Mario.
Yeah.
Or I could see Mario's character
Who's
from
Mario?
behind like a door
Yeah,
slowly opening. So I could see them. I just want to make
Yes.
sure that's okay.
yeah.
All right.
So you guys kind of have, so Azul, you've got line of sight of the 4, of course, right in front, from the
Yeah.
front door.
Yep.
You were checking in the front door, and then Maribel went around
Who the
uh,
hell is Mario character?
to the side door, and so she's lined up, peeking. Both of you guys are kind of peeking through the doorways,
Yeah.
but Red herself has actually crawled in with her stealth check from the previous session.
Okay.
So Red and Azul saw the girl across the room from
Mhm.
their vantage point. Red is going to try to crawl over there. All right, I need you to roll a stealth check. And because you're small, and because these hooded figures are very interested in their feast, I won't make you roll with disadvantage because you're basically going right by them. But let's see how good your stealth roll is. Oh,
Is it possible? Like, would she
think I
be more
clicked the
stealthy
wrong
if she
one, though.
climbed the wall? Went up on
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Also, my game is still paused. I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah, it should be. Sorry. Yep, there we go.
Okay.
I guess I'll use that inspiration now.
Smart,
That's a
smart.
good call.
Let's re-roll that stealth.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Oh my gosh, you rolled the
Red.
same thing. Oh man.
All
All
right.
right, can you explain to me the approach here to the cabinet? Like what is your plan to get over there? You just going like under the table and going over there, or what's the approach?
I think I would like to go straight under the table because they're busy eating. And if they feel something under the table, they're just going to assume it's like a bug or something. No one's going to be like looking for like a doll up underneath the table.
Okay. All right. I am gonna roll real quick. This is gonna
So
be
you
a
rolled-
it's gonna be a stealth contest here.
Oh,
Britt, you
jeez.
rolled an 11, correct?
Mhm.
I don't
Yes,
know.
yes, yes.
Okay. I just want to, for our audio listeners, Britt rolled
Oh,
an
I thought
11.
it was a 1.
Yeah, it was
No.
an 11 with your modifier. It went up to 11.
Twice she rolled an 11.
Right, with the inspiration roll. Okay. All right. So you start making your way up underneath the table. I'm gonna go ahead and move you. And the hooded figure closest to you
Yeah.
does notice something out of the corner of its eye.
Mother flirt.
All right, so Azul comes in, is
Oh.
Azul's watching this and uses his mage hand to distract
That's so smart.
the crew who were eating, to take their
Yes,
eyes
yes.
away from Red, who was going under the table. So
Okay.
Azul, who is in the middle, is going to use, I'm going to use my mage hand and come over to the southern door down here. It looks like by the kitchen or whatever they are. See a stove down here. And I'm just going to make noises down here.
He's going to phasmophobia this thing.
I like it.
So what do I need
Um,
to roll to get that?
Let's do. Let's
You-
do.
You need
since
to
it's
just roll better. That's
since
what we
it's a mage hand.
Uh-huh.
Let's do a sleight of hand roll here, since it's kind of like you're trying to deceive or trick, and it's like a hand itself. So a
Alright.
sleight of hand check on your character sheet.
I see it.
Okay.
12.
Okay.
14.
14 with the modifier.
Yeah.
That-
That's respectable.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
That is enough to distract away.
Let's
from
go. Let's
Red.
go.
All
Let's
right.
go. Let's go.
All right. So
Let's go.
Red, you are now under the table.
That's the only bar I got. He put a hand out there.
You are under the table. Yeah. Do you want to try to just bolt it while they're still distracted?
Yes.
They're,
that's
they're,
exactly
so
what I
they're
was
all
thinking.
distracted.
Yeah, there's like a floating hand.
Exactly.
Making noise.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
this might be a
they'd all-
good
they would all-
opportunity for Maribel to kind of go in and grab the kid and run out the back.
Commit to it, Maryville. Commit to it.
I can commit. I can commit right now.
Commit. Commit.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Crap. Where did my
Commit.
screen go? Hold on. My screen just like bugged out.
I still
Let
have
me
it.
refresh real quick. Mario, go ahead and roll a stealth check while you're doing that.
All right, hold up. Where's my sheet? Where's my sheet? Where is my stealth? Stealth.
Should be in that main.
There we go.
Attributes.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh no! Even man with the modifier, it went up to 12.
Oh my gosh. And you rolled a 20 earlier.
Yeesh.
Come on, Mario. You rolled a
Mary
20. You did not have to
Bell.
bring me some paper.
I should have saved it.
All right.
Should've saved it.
So that at the same time that's happening, Red, are you still trying to get to the cabinet?
Mhm.
This is a lot of stuff happening at once.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to get in the cabinet.
All right, you have to roll another stealth check as well. This may be a distraction away from Red, based off of Mario's or Maribel's stealth check there.
Okay. I think I can re-roll from here.
Was that your roll?
Woo,
Yeah.
a 22,
Okay.
Red.
Let's go. Let's go.
Did I get in the cupboard?
Okay, so here's the events that unfolded based off of these rolls.
Okay.
Red is able to make it into the cabinet. So she's made it in because as Maribel was starting to stealth in,
Oh gosh.
your sword, your rapier has scraped up against the wall as you've come in and made quite the noise. And now they're looking at you. Dang, what is going on? My foundry just keeps like refreshing.
That's so weird.
What's happening?
Okay.
So Red is in the cabinet.
Can I talk to that kid?
You can, but there's about to be some stuff going down here. I mean,
Yeah.
you've interrupted a feast.
All right.
Okay.
So, wait. I'll wait for
All right, I'm back. Sorry, my
Okay.
foundry just keeps disappearing. Okay, so
Having some weird boundary issues over here tonight.
you guys both notice, Azul and Maribel, you guys both notice these hooded figures are not human.
Mhm.
They kind of look, especially Maribel, they look over at where Maribel is, and their faces are undead. They've got these nasty tongues hanging out of their mouth.
Gross.
These are
Yo.
undead ghasts,
Hooray.
and they smell horrendous, and they love to eat human bodies. So
So,
we are entering combat.
Oh,
Let's go.
Oh boy.
I
I
here
got a
we go.
plan. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan.
All righty. So go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right.
Red, are you gonna?
I don't
Fight.
want to be an initiative because I want to hang out hiding with the kid in there. 'Cause
I wanna
she's-
hang out hiding.
She's so scared.
Mario, I saw you roll, but I don't see you in the order.
You got a
yeah, 19.
I got a 10.
Yeah, I don't see you in the combat order though. Like it didn't.
Can you do it
happen.
Oh
again?
yeah, it didn't show.
I'm gonna try again. Try again.
Yeah. go
oh
ahead and
yeah,
try it
because
again.
I see the roll. It just doesn't show that it's initiative.
Oh yeah. So from your character sheet,
Oh, my
click,
bad.
click initiative. Yeah. Because that'll automatically add you to the combat encounter. Let's just hope you
Right.
roll a 19 again.
While we're waiting for that, is the kid human?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to tell.
She's not like a Annabelle doll or like a demon spawn.
No, she is human.
Uh-oh.
And you see that she has a little.
Oh, look how
Oh
cute she
my
is.
God.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We cannot let this little girl get eaten.
I got
Has a little dolly with her.
She has a doll. Oh
I
my
got a plan.
god, we're gonna
I
be
shall
best friends
adopt her.
forever.
All right.
Red says to, what's her name? I don't know her name. Red looks over to her and says, "Hello, I will not eat you.
Wow.
I do not eat. I am superior in that way."
She is she is not speaking. She's holding on to her doll and she's just huddled up into the corner
It
of the
is
cabinet.
okay to cry.
She's probably freaking traumatized, guys. Her whole city just fell into hell.
this.
And now there's people eating people.
Sent Red to comfort her.
Okay. So while that conversation's happening,
Poor decisions were made tonight.
I was gonna use my hand to grab her, but Red went in, so I was like, "Crap, I can't do this."
He's gonna think her doll came alive. It's like Toy Story.
Wow.
Y'all be up here fighting in the cabinet. We have Pixar playing out.
Oh my gosh.
Mario, what's your armor class?
beep, 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 beep. Armor class 16.
Oh, so this attack just barely hits. So this gas that's the closest to you is able to just hop over at you and just lays its teeth right into your shoulder and hits you for 12 points of damage.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's a lot of points of damage.
Yowza.
Yeah.
That got real fast. Are you Maribel right now, or are you
I'm Maribel. I'm Maribel now.
Maribel at the moment.
Maribel.
All right,
If I was Bocephus, it would have been a little messier.
Oh man.
all right, this one gets a little closer to you as well. It sees you. It tries to go and claw you after its friend just bit you in the shoulder, and you're able to kind of duck out of the way of that attack.
Oh no, Maribel.
Goodness.
All right. This one this one is still a little bit distracted by the noise that happened in this corner.
Uh-oh.
So it just immediately jumps over into this area. They're not super smart, and so he
Is,
he just
is it an
starts, like,
ADD?
yeah
ADD gas.
moment. He just kind of smacks the counter, trying to figure out what's going on. And now it's Azul's turn.
All right. Crap, they're already over there. I was gonna do something else.
Oh, I know what you were thinking now that you just said that.
Yeah.
Was it
yeah.
an area of effect spell?
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
it was.
uh-oh.
It was. I was gonna create a wall. God, I was gonna do a wall of water.
I don't know. I have to keep refreshing Foundry. It just keeps like flickering on me. That's weird.
So they're literally on Maribel. So I
While
can't do
James is
anything.
reading that, Red looks at her new friend and says, "Don't worry, my friends can do murder."
Especially
Oh
when
my
it
gosh.
gets close to midnight.
Yeah.
And
Yo, can I use my mage? I want to use my mage hand to grab her because they are still unaware I'm in the room or around. Correct?
correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're still like
I'm
sort
still
of
hidden.
hidden.
All right. I want to use my mage hand. Shoot. How far can you go?
In response to what you said, she continues to just be huddled in the corner with her doll. Just freaked out.
I am a doll too.
If I attack-
I like dolls.
Do you want to hold me?
Okay.
Are you gonna attack me?
Oh no, I don't eat humans. I'm a robot.
All right, I'm going to use my mage hand, and what I'm going to do is form it into a pointing direction towards the back of the room where Maribel is, hopefully communicating to Maribel to get out of there. So we could draw them out and hopefully
Oh.
leave a couple left in the room.
Oh, smart.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I'm just picturing
Okay.
Dumbledore's hand from Fantastic Beasts.
yes.
I'm
Yes.
picturing like being off
Yes.
the course on Mario Kart or something, and it's like trying to put you back on the course.
Run, please. Get out of there.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to try to do, Azul?
No, because I do not want to draw any attention. So that is
Okay.
what I'm going to try and do.
All right.
That's pretty smart.
So that lines then perfectly up to Maribel to react to the pointing and decide if she would understand what was happening with the pointing of the hand to the door.
Maribel's gonna look at that hands like, so what the hell are you pointing at? Then I look back and I'm like, oh, okay. And I start running outside.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
I feel
Let's
like
go.
she would say something like, I feel like she would like say a dig to the
Like
gas. as
Shania
she's-
Twain. Let's go, boys.
Yeah. Let's go, boys. All right, so you're gonna try to you're not really trying to disengage from them. Maybe we can say that you have, because I don't want it to provide an opportunity attack. So maybe you can use an action to disengage, then that'll allow you to freely move away from it,
Okay.
and start to try to lure them out.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, get some
Okay.
more open space going on.
Sweet. So as you do that, well, I can't really move them when they're not on their turn. So
Okay.
it just to let you guys know, it will work though.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're on to did you want to do anything else, Mario?
No.
You could ready an attack.
I was say turn around, maybe not showing your back.
Yeah, and maybe have like stay at the corner of the doorway here.
Unless you want to show them your
And-
back.
Really,
pretty
really,
much-
really distract them.
You can pretty much ready an attack with your rapier as soon as you see him. Doesn't matter what turn it's on. You can just lay into him with your rapier if you want to say that you're readying that on your turn. like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
We'll ready the rapier.
Let's go, Mario. Let's go.
Let's
go.
do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. All right. So the last Ghast is in the room.
What did he do? Or what did they
Okay.
do?
Hold on. There we go. All right, so this gas decides to just join the ruckus up here. And he's just kind of like here with his friends. Oh man, what is happening? I'm getting an error message in Foundry now too.
Oh
I may have to restart it.
I might.
Mm.
All right, so this guy is just kind of with his friends here, trying to figure out what's going on. Oh man, I'm lagging so bad. Sorry guys.
No worries, no worries.
Let
We
me
can use our
refresh.
imaginations.
It gives me
Yeah.
time to think of a strategy.
So the two gas that were at the top with Maribel at that one point, they're gonna
Mhm.
start. They have back-to-back turns. So on their turns, they're gonna start coming out that door.
Awesome.
Great.
Let's
Maribel,
go.
you best be staying near the house, man.
I'm right there.
All right.
All right.
You best not be coming near us.
So Maribel, go ahead and roll a rapier attack on this first one that goes through the doorway.
Come on.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, a 23.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There's 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Let's
That
go.
just came through on my screen. Damn, this is lagging so bad.
Hooray. We'll read you the rolls, Mike. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the ones we can
Um,
anyway.
Yeah,
We
I
won't
can't
lie
even-
at all.
I can't even modify the sheet now to take the damage. Do you guys mind if I try to restart real quick?
Yeah,
we
try
can
to
just
restart.
like
Yeah,
pause
that's
for a
totally
second?
fine.
Okay.
Listen,
Absolutely.
I'll make a
All
little
right.
note in my notes about where we restarted, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, and they all have 1 hit point left, so
Talk about glitching.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna get another drink real fast.
Do it.
Sweet,
Ooh,
sweet,
quick,
sweet.
fast.
I drank all mine.
I'm interested to see where this conversation with Red is going to go.
My next thing with the mage hands is just to tell Red to be quiet. So don't make any noise.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know
are
if you
not
noticed.
helping.
I don't know if you noticed that third gas is right next to that cabinet.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
It is. I saw that. I'm hoping I can go before it gets there.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, sorry, I'm rebooting now.
I'm excited.
The whole computer? You just shut the whole computer?
Yep.
Wow. And you stayed
Yes.
on the whole time. Look at you.
Oh well, we're on the other laptop on here.
Gotcha.
Okay. I thought you
Yep,
were doing
yep,
all
yep.
with one.
Mario, I have a note of where we're rebooting at so that you can edit it.
All right.
All right.
I may have to now also, since this party is being brought outside, I may have to flip over to another map with only certain people on that map. And
Right.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Mario.
awesome. No, this is
Mario, like
great.
run back around and like jump in on the bed.
That room was even smaller.
So
I'm not gonna get stuck in there.
I don't know what was going on. That's never happened before in Foundry.
maybe your computer had updates or something, because that's what usually happens to mine
Yeah.
and everything gets screwed.
Yeah.
I'll tend to have like Adobe Creative Cloud, like updating everything at once. And so
Yeah.
then it just
Of
bogs my
course.
computer down.
The whole computer goes, bye-bye. Don't wanna now.
And these bangs are killing me.
This is why I got rid of mine.
Mario, are you gonna rip the
I've
wig
just
off?
never had bangs.
Whenever you turn into the werewolf, are you just gonna like rip the wig and throw it?
Oh no, it seems like too much work. Then I put it back on. It takes about 20 minutes to put it on as it is.
You need to get like a little like a headband with ears. I mean, you could just do the sparkly cat ears if you want to go easy, but some like wolf ears,
I got
and then
a
just
pair.
put the
Okay.
ears on whenever you're
back
the wolf.
To hang out.
Lee, do you have
with
any
my new
pairs of
cabinet
ears on your desk?
I have a pair of ears in here that are white,
That might work.
but you have to come get them because I'm not bringing them in there.
Mario, roll again.
Roll.
Roll. See if you have to
Wait.
get up.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought you meant roll again for this
Should I-
turn. And I was like, he
should
just
I-
rolled so
Should I
well.
refresh the page just in case, or should it be
What?
good?
You
What do you
can
mean?
refresh. You'll be good.
That's why I didn't know if it was gonna mess up
Why did you need to refresh?
because Mike had to refresh.
Oh, all right. Well,
Oh, no,
everyone
yeah,
let me
you should be
know
good.
when you want me to like do the end of the time. You know what I mean?
Right,
To edit out.
It's bringing it back up now. Let's see if I got any lag.
All right, we change back to the
All right.
map real quick.
It looks
And-
like everything's running smooth. I'm just going to try to roll real quick and see what it does. Okay.
Yep.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot diggity dog.
All right, let me look at the
Ba-ba-ba.
combat tracker. Okay.
Okay,
All right, I think we're back up and rolling now. Okay.
hold on. Let me have to time it. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. So as you see that ghast come out the door, you ready that attack and you hit it for 7 points of damage, right?
Woo. Yes.
Boom. All right. Awesome. And then the second ghast that's right behind it. So many clickies. Second ghast, it comes coming out the door. And let's just say you ready that attack to hit him too. So you go ahead and roll another rapier attack. This is like you were like holding a trap down.
Let's go.
You're like, as soon
Let's
as they
go.
come out, boom, you hit one. The other one came right behind it. Boom, you hit the other.
Boom.
Whoa.
Rolled a
Ooh.
19
Good
for
roll.
12 points of damage.
All right, I need some sort of like dig from Maribel on that with those two awesome hits. I'm still messing up.
Like you need a hiya.
You need a punchline.
I need like a Tony Stark line right there.
Let me see. Maribel gives him a couple slices in the face, says, "Eat this, you ugly pale motherfuckers," and then bah!
Oh, that's perfect. All right, so now we're going back to the cabinet.
All right.
Oh, back to the cabinet?
Yes.
Okay.
Back to the cabinet.
Red looks at her new friend who looks very scared and says, "Do not worry, small human. My companions are most adept warriors. They will vanquish the foes in no time. You'll see. And they don't eat people."
Are you talking at like a normal talking voice?
Should I whisper?
Obviously.
Yeah.
So
They don't eat people.
all right. So the gas that's closest to the cabinet here
Mother flirkin.
does turn its head a little bit
Well-
and seems to have diverted its attention to the
Can I-
cabinet.
Can I ready an attack?
Go ahead and roll for initiative to be added to the order here. The gas down here at the bottom sees that nothing has happened with his vicious attack on the cabinet and immediately just starts running towards the door to the north. Let's see, 5.
Ooh.
Good roll.
Oh, wow.
21
okay, that was
rolls
a
for
good roll.
initiative.
Hold on, how many steps is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. So he's angling for this door at the top, but he happens to just stop right in front of the front door.
Oh, he's like eye to eye with the Zool. Like, whoa,
He's
who are
looking
you, big
that way,
boy?
though. He's looking
And
that
now,
way.
since you're hopping into the initiative, babe, go ahead and what action do you think you're going to take before we go to Azul?
I would like to ready blah, 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 poison spray.
Okay. Awesome. So if that gas comes to the cabinet,
Then I'll be ready to poison him.
perfect. All right, Azul, it is your turn.
All right. Trying to see where. God, that threw me off. That threw me off big time.
He can't see Azul though, right? Because isn't Azul
No.
like behind a
No,
solid door?
you can't see me.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. I
You still have
gotta-
your mage hand out?
Yeah, I guess that's my only. Gosh, I was going to cast
You're overthinking it.
blind or deafness.
Stick with the plan.
Yeah. All right.
Go
I'm
open
gonna-
and close the door at the far end.
Look.
No.
Look, cast blind and deafness, and then swing open the door.
All right, let's do yeah, I'm gonna cast. Where is this spell? It's a level 2 spell, second level, and I'm gonna use blind and deafness on this his gas in front of me.
Right in front of you.
or the one?
No, the one right across in front of red.
Okay.
Is it range? Can he get like is
Oh, that's a
it
great question.
like can we
That
hit
one's
both
30
of them?
feet,
This
right?
one's
What's
30
it
feet.
called?
It's 30
Area,
feet.
like an area spell?
No, not a. It doesn't spread out. I think it targets something.
Oh damn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is like right at the.
Let's
range.
go.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Okay, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna roll.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, but I don't want Azul to get murdered by the
He's not
one
gonna.
looking
He's
at him.
behind a solid door. It's fine.
Wait, I
Oh,
thought
they're
it-
not
Can't
like
see
eye
'em.
to eye tangoing. Okay.
No.
No.
Did
Okay.
nothing
Alright, so
come up?
I think I need to. There, it came up. I've got to roll a Constitution save.
Okay.
Here, saving throw.
Come on.
Oof. It does not pass. So it is now deaf and blind. And so it just kind of like grabs at its face, like what's happening? Because
What the heck?
what's going on.
Yes. And that'll be it. That'll be it. That'll
Okay.
be it for Azul.
Good job, Azul. Good job.
All right, Mary Bell.
All right.
Oh, we're real quick, James. Are you staying outside?
Yes,
Like,
I'm staying
you're
outside.
technically outside the door. You're just kind of like peeking in.
I still have a good view of everything.
Okay.
I can see everything. I'm staying out there. Yep.
Okay.
He's looking through a crack in the door.
Yeah. Trying to stay awake.
You don't want to like scooch away so that the gas can't see you.
Well, I don't know which direction the gas is facing. Is it
He's
facing up?
still facing north.
That's what
yeah. He's still
Yeah.
looking up.
Yeah. Because it's going to take away my vantage from seeing also. If I move
Right, but
back.
you can move every time you have a turn.
Mhm.
But also, he might. Would he
And the
provoke an
ghast-
opportunity
the
attack
ghast
if he
is
did?
gonna move again before you.
I wouldn't think so because I think the door is kind of between them. So
Okay, there's a
I
barrier.
think because the ghoul or the ghast isn't aware
Yeah,
that he's there,
Okay.
good.
I think he's safe.
we're good.
I mean, you're
Plus
good there,
you
James.
you guys are outside, so you can't.
Yeah, he doesn't want to move too
Okay,
far
okay,
because
don't ask me for advice anymore,
James like
then.
you can't talk to me.
Trying to keep it real.
All right, Mary Bell, you've got 2 ghast right there at the door.
What are the health differences of each one? Is it one lower than the other, or because I hit them both right last turn?
Yeah. So the one that's like right here,
Yeah.
that one has you hit that one harder, so it has less health.
Okay.
Can't tell you the exact health though.
All right. So I'm
But-
gonna go for him again then.
Okay.
We'll probably do another rape. Yeah, I'll probably do another rapier attack on him. And
Oh, crit fail.
brother.
Does that mean he hurts himself?
All right, so you pull that rapier out after doing such a good a ready attack on both of them. You go to try to stab again, and you happen to just catch the side of your arm as you're going to stab.
Oh.
And you
I
do
thought he was
take-
gonna get a paper
You
cut on
do
his
take
finger.
2 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you get hit
I gotta
earlier?
look it up.
remember.
Yes,
Yeah, when I was inside
12.
the house, yeah, we're 12.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and update your hit points.
Man.
How many hit-
Okay, so you are at
Ouch.
19 with that 12. The 12 wasn't added. All right, so are you going to try to move? Are you going to try to disengage and move? Just a note too that the rest of the crew they're like just off screen here, so like they're
Don't move
They're-
to us.
around. Veronica's saying, "Don't move to us."
We've got like 5 civilians over here. We don't need your bogus.
Can I back up this way ish?
Yeah.
How
yeah, you could.
like how far away do I need to be? Like how many blocks do I need to be away from them for them to be like not hit me? Like at least.
So they
Well,
can
they-
they can move towards you on their turn, but their speed is 30.
Okay.
So they can move up to 6 blocks on per turn and then attack.
Can I run around the corner of the house here?
Towards who? Towards Azul or the other way?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of hide around the other side. I have a plan
Oh
for the
my
next round.
God. Well, there goes
Okay.
Azul's cover.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna run this way.
And hope that they don't run after me right away. But I have an
There
idea.
you go.
Okay.
I got an idea. All right, I got it. I'll have my turn.
All right. And I'm gonna assume you being a rogue, you can use your bonus action to disengage. So you disengage,
disengage,
so now
yeah.
have the opportunity to attack. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be funny. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this rolling. Is facility with you, Nessa?
Yes.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second.
Oh dear.
All right,
Whole lot
so
of clicking going on.
yeah, so Azul's here. All right, so we're now outside of the house.
God damn it.
You guys see Maribel come around the corner,
Maribel, you
Oh,
dummy.
and Azul, you're like here by the door. You're like halfway in, and you're
Yeah.
kind of in both scenes at the moment.
Yeah.
But you do see 2 ghouls coming out the house here, and so I need you guys to also roll for initiative.
Yes.
Maribel.
Yes.
okay.
So we're gonna have 2 different combats.
Do
going
your
on.
job.
Saw that coming
Yes,
on.
exactly. Do your job.
Don't we have like other people? Are they just hiding somewhere? Did we tell them to go hide before we did this?
They're here.
He
But-
doesn't put him in initiative because it bogs down like our turns and takes forever.
Yeah,
So that's why here's.
But I mean, are they safe? Can we presume that they're safe?
yeah. You guys are between them and
Okay.
the gas.
They're
here.
hiding. They're hiding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back here real quick. Yeah, this whole plan to move him out of the house is interesting.
He was not expecting that.
Was not at all. I want to make sure these health bars are correct.
Yeah. Good.
Mine's already low, so
Okay. All right, so you guys rolled for initiative. Let me get these guys back in. Actually, you guys go ahead and take turns. So Nessa will be first, Color, and Veronica.
okay.
And then we also need rolls for Maribel and Azul on this as well, because this is like a separate encounter now happening.
So
Okay.
roll for initiative again.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. I gotta figure out what I want to do.
Damn, that came in hot. Jeez.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna go before we go in this order. We're gonna go Nessa, Color, Veronica, and then we're gonna start the actual order because you guys haven't technically had a turn yet.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Nessa, you are first.
Okay. So I
So-
see.
So yeah, you see this kind of thing happening where Maribel has lured 2 of them out of the house, and you see Maribel kind of getting poised on the corner of the house there.
Okay. So I run up to get a better angle. I take out my crossbow and I aim for the closest gas.
Okay. All right,
go.
go ahead and roll that and see if it hits.
Okay, I shall.
Let's go next.
Go, Nessa, go, Nessa, go, Nessa, go.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Yep, that does connect.
Yay.
16.
And you do
for
5 points of damage for this one here.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, you do 5 points of damage. That arrow just connects right into the shoulder of the ghast. Man, that thing's come out and gotten smacked by Maribel. Now it's getting arrows from from Nessa. Any other actions on your turn?
Um,
I think you can probably do a cantrip as a bonus action.
yeah. Let
Something
me
like
go
that.
ahead and I'll do magic stone.
Nice. This attack is crazy.
Let's go. Let's go.
So I'm gonna grab some stones off the ground and I'm gonna throw them over at these ghasts.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
This is why we lured them out.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yes! That was better
Um,
than my crossbow.
Right? And don't you have 3 of them?
I have 3.
Are you going to throw all 3?
I'm gonna throw all 3. I'm gonna throw 1 at the closer ghast and 2 at the farther.
Okay.
can
Go
do
ahead
that.
and roll that 2 more times.
Okay.
Whoa.
Man.
Whoa.
Wow, my
This is
God.
why we brought them outside. Let's go, man.
All right.
Let's go.
So
So
those hit
all
'em
3 of
so
those
much.
all 3 of those hit for sure. I've
For
got
the-
an
for the
extra
listeners
action.
at home,
I
it's
just
a
start
14.
laughing like
14 to 16 and it's 22 back to back to back.
Which
go.
equaled about that's 17. That's like 20, what,
25.
points of damage?
25
Oh my
points of
goodness.
damage total.
All right, so this is down to 10. Oh man. All right, so
Math
that
hard.
that second gas that you hit with 2 stones is looking a little bit exasperated. Like, my gosh, like what is happening with my day? And then
so I'm laughing because they were looking pretty irritated. So I just start cracking up at that. And then I move back kind of to where I was
nice.
because I want to stay kind of close to where our a million people are.
Okay. All right, Color, it is your turn.
Okay. Is this the correct like distance of where the people are?
The guests.
Yes.
The guests?
Yep.
Okay. So
Against. Be against.
Yeah, so they're like 20-ish away,
okay.
between 20 and 30.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can actually get to one of them without. I think I'll have to move to get around Maribel. Okay. All
And you
right.
can, yeah, but so you can move to get it kind of a better vantage point there.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here and then I'm going to, let's see, where is it? Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me try and refresh this because my weapons aren't showing up when I pull up my person in Foundry.
Oh. So if you go to inventory, you should see like staff of healing, rapier, dagger
Nope,
at the very
Not-
top.
not,
Are they equipped?
yeah, they've all been equipped. I think this happened before. I'm just gonna hit refresh.
Yeah, try to refresh real quick.
Where it's like, it just briefly disappears.
Hmm.
This has happened in a previous one, so.
Sometimes too, there's like filters at the top of the chart there. Sometimes it like hides and shows things.
Well,
Uh,
it showed up this time. I just had
okay.
to refresh it. Sometimes it
Sweet.
bugs out. Okay, cool. Then I'm going to use my rapier. Wait, no, I think I want to use my dagger. Hold on. What did I have up? I have this pulled up on the other side.
Doesn't
So
Brita
that-
have a magical weapon?
Yeah, she's got a staff of healing.
Oh god.
So those do require you be within melee range. So you do have
Well,
to get up to them. To do that.
The dagger,
Oh, it does have, you can throw that. That's
I
right.
can
you
throw it. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I meant, not the rapier. Yeah, so I'm
Okay.
gonna throw my dagger. And that's why I
Sweet.
moved here so that I could throw it without hitting Maribel.
Okay. Yeah, that would, man, if you would
Maribel
have tried to do
appreciates
that.
that.
Yes, please.
All righty. So you take your dagger up and you throw it straight at that ghoul that's closest to you. I'm assuming, right? The one here?
Yeah, the one closest to me.
Okay. Definitely hits and connects for 3 points of damage. Boom.
Okay. And then my bonus action.
I like too how Nessa jumped up there, did her crazy damage, flipped back. Now Color has jumped out, thrown a dagger. Oh my
These
goodness.
guests are gonna be like, who is over there?
I'm never looking at a magical hand ever again.
Great. So
Exactly.
my
Let's go, Zoe.
bonus action is on the same one, and it is. Oh, hold on. It's a cantrip. Is cantrip count
Yep,
as a
that'll be
bonus
a
action?
bonus.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's vicious mockery,
Oh yes.
and which. Sorry, I have a whole bunch of them pulled up. I scorn you, scurvy companion.
Yes. Okay. Remind me, vicious mockery. Let me find it real quick. Do I need to do anything? You unleash a string of insults.
Yes.
If the target can hear you, which it can, it must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or take damage. All right, so wisdom saving throw on this guy.
I hope that kills one of them.
Okay, definitely failed it. And so
Oh.
it takes an additional 4 points of damage.
Oh, they failed it, not me.
I failed it, yeah. So you successfully did it. And so it just feels really bad about itself. And it looks incredibly exasperated as well. Like what is happening? Any other movement or anything for you on your turn?
Can I move back?
Yep.
Yep, just moving back.
I love it. All right. Veronica, it is now your turn.
All right. Veronica is going to move in between all of her friends because now I can protect you guys.
Oh, thank
And-
you.
You're welcome. But first, before I protect you guys, I'm going to move right here so I can see these ghoul goblin ghasts. And I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast their way
Oh, nice.
just for shits. And just for shits. There we go.
Whoa.
Did it roll?
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
A lot
Wow.
of rolls happen.
Oh, what just
Okay,
happened?
Roll
two
twice.
rolls. I'll take the first one.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right. So which of these two is that targeting?
Whichever one has the lowest health. I don't know.
You can't
The one
tell which
closest to
one.
me.
Okay. So yeah, that definitely hits, and that definitely melts the face of this ghast. It is dead. How
yeah.
would
Yes.
you like to describe? Would you like to describe the death?
I think you just described it perfectly. Melting the face sounds like a great way for it to go.
It got smacked right in the face. Its face is
It like
just
bubbled
gone.
up like polyjuice potion, but also acid.
Ew.
So-
Love it.
Lovely.
All right, so that guy's definitely out of the
Sounds like one of those melting marshmallows we talked about earlier.
right.
Exactly.
Delicious.
Any other
Um,
actions
Full
on your
circle.
turn or
Can
bonuses?
I
or
use
anything?
can I use that one more time as like my bonus action? Because it's a cantrip.
Yeah, if it's a cantrip. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna try. Well, can I use this? Can I use one of these other rolls? Hold on, let me see if I can do this without it glitching. Maybe not.
Okay, it rolled.
Hooray.
Sweet.
16. Oh my god, I rolled twice again.
Oh,
No.
Nope, just one.
Rolled twice for me.
Yeah.
That's
It did
okay,
roll
just
twice
pick the
again.
first one.
My Lanta.
All right.
Obviously,
so
I can't pop this back out, so I gotta pop it in. Okay.
It was close enough either way. It was only one off if it was a 12. So I'm just gonna say it hits. So boom, you do 10 points of damage to this guy.
Yeah.
And would you like to describe the death of this one?
Aw, man.
Oh yeah, I would. That guy, it hits him in the side of the head, so it like blows his brains out of his ear.
Oh man.
Oh, my
That's
Yeah.
right.
Legit.
Can you, I mean,
All over
just-
that cart.
They came out of this door to rapier to the face, and then just ninja like throwing rocks and daggers and stuff. These poor gas.
They
All
were
right.
not ready.
I don't feel any sympathy. I'm sorry.
Nessa
were-
jumps up and down.
But I
in
am gonna move
chairs.
back. I'm gonna move back between these
Okay.
guys though. And then I'm done.
All right. So now, while all that action's happening outside, we are back inside the hut. James, I still have Azul. He's kind of just playing, half seas right now between the two maps.
Azul.
But we're back inside, and this blind and deaf Gast is just freaking out. He's holding his head, trying to figure out what's going on, and he crashes into the cabinet ahead of him,
Oh
and-
no.
and he breaks through the cabinet as he's falling into it.
Uh-oh.
So you had an action ready, right?
Yes, I have poison spray ready.
Okay.
Let me just, I wasn't planning on that. I was putting my nails on. Hold on just a second. Okey-dokey. All right, I have rolled that.
Okay.
Don't know which dice is which, but didn't look good.
Whoa,
Whoa.
16 points of damage.
Oh,
Well,
hot
how
dog.
did you need to use that spell more often.
Yeah, let's not ask
Um,
questions. Let's just accept it and move on.
All right, I've got to do a constitution save.
Oh man, I hope you fail it. I hope you fail it.
All right, constitution save. Oh, I most definitely failed.
Is that
it.
a one? Oh, is it
It's
two?
a 2. So this poor deaf blind gas just wrecked into the cabinet and also takes 16 points of damage. He takes an additional 2 points of damage from the splintering of the cabinet he's run into.
Nice.
He's guys, you guys just wreck face, man. It's so funny.
Aw.
All
Red
right.
looks at the little kid and says,
Told you.
if you're hungry, I've killed him for you.
Oh,
You
he's-
can eat it. You
God,
need
Red.
sustenance.
He's not
Red.
dead yet.
Oh, just kidding.
But
Oh my god.
but the little girl is so freaked out about what just happened that she does just grab you and just hugs you with her
Aw.
doll.
Oh, Red
Aw.
smiles. She's
That's
so
all
happy.
Red.
Oh
that
wait,
she's
no,
been
I
helpful.
But isn't that a bad idea? Isn't that bad? Because now she's restrained.
I mean, I could still.
I mean,
Still
we'll,
do a
we'll
little
cross that
fighty
bridge. when we
fighty.
get
Yeah,
there.
we'll
Okay.
cross that bridge when we get there. So this Gast is now sort of in the cabinet and is blind and is taking damage and is randomly clawing around. And so it's
Is it a
gonna
great
roll-
claw?
It is a great claw.
Great claw.
This is going to be with disadvantage because I am blind.
Oh
Oh,
no!
so-
No!
You're lucky I had disadvantage.
Oh right.
So it misses. It's just clawing at the air. It can't do anything.
right.
Crap, my screen just froze again. No. All right, so I think next up in the order on this scene was Red, but I am gonna have Azul do a turn before because Azul, you've been hopping between scenes here. So Azul, do you take any action here?
I do actually take action inside. And just to double check, the girl is grabbing Red, correct?
Yeah, but they're in the cabinet, so you can't really
see it.
see what's happening
I
inside
thought
of it.
the gas broke it, so there was a visible line of sight.
He
Gotcha.
crashed into it, so there's a
Yeah,
whole bunch
so I
of
thought it was
rubble.
down.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see that it is crashed into the cabinet, and you do know that the girl and Red were inside of the cabinet,
Okay.
but you can't really see what's
Right
happening
there.
in it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
All right.
clawing around.
Just making sure. All right. Let's do this.
And you do have a smelly gas right in front of you.
right in front of me. Yeah.
Maybe handle that business first.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, where's my sheet? Let's light it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Light it up, light it up.
Take out
Light
the
up.
cat back
Mm.
here.
Light
you
it
know,
up.
back up. Okay.
I'm on fire.
I'm actually
Beautiful.
I'm gonna do. Oh, somebody rolled.
That was me. Sorry, I'm adding Maribel back to this one.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
you guys
yes.
keep flipping back and forth.
I thought you were taking too long, so Mike was rolling for like what your penalty was gonna be or something.
No. So Azul is like, all right, All right, Sonny. I've had enough. Just standing by.
Yes, there's Azul.
So he Azul kicks open the door, opens up, and actually uses a firebolt at the ghast in the corner who's going crazy, just to save the girl. I'm going to save you, little girl.
What's that?
Hmm?
Never mind.
So you throw
Oh my gosh, don't crit and kill us.
so you throw a fire, you smash the door open
Yes, yes.
and just launch a firebolt across the room.
Yep.
Oh my god.
All right, go ahead and
Oh my
roll
god,
that.
please do not crit fail.
Okay.
Whew, okay.
Woo, Nelly, roll the
buddy.
20.
Let's go.
That
Roll
would've
the
been
20 for 14 points of
really bad.
damage.
All right, so it definitely hits, and it just this ghoul is just, you know, it's like a fish
Incinerated?
out of water. It's just like flopping, it can't see, and now it's got hit by a fireball.
It's on fire.
And it starts to slow down a little bit. Its movement is so slow. It's just
Crawling.
having a bad day.
It's
Yeah.
having a bad day.
I was just eating my feast, and then
Gross.
all right,
I just
Mary
want
Bell.
my num-nums.
Mary Bell, you're back into this scene as well.
Yes.
Before we
Yes.
roll into this. So
Okay.
you're outside. So you just saw James bust the door open and throw a firebolt in. What would be Mary Bell's?
All right,
action?
so let me paint a picture.
Yes.
So battle has happened. We just saw a lot of ass whooping outside by the ladies. Last time we saw Maribel, she went around the house. We don't know what's going on. Azul's throwing fireballs at closets. It's crazy. And all of a sudden, while that's happening, you hear some loud pounding slowly coming in.
Uh-oh.
And when that window busts through is your boy Bocephus.
Yes, Bocephus.
And he's ready to party.
So this is like a window right
Yeah, he
here.
busts
Is
right
just
through the
gonna
window.
Bust through that.
Right
All
through the window.
Oh snap!
There he is.
All right, so let me remove
Maribel.
Mary Bell, and
So
then
Red looks at her friend and says, "Oh, get ready for a show now." There was a time I saw Bocephus rip two men's arms off his body. It was the most impressive display of strength.
and the little girl is she's screaming at this point.
What's going on?
Because the ghoul in front of her is on fire and scratching. The doll that she's hugging
Oh.
is telling horror stories.
This poor kid.
All right, so
We're gonna need
Bocephus
some
is busted.
serious
She
therapy.
now can see that there's a werewolf that's jumped into the room. So what does Bocephus do at this point? So he's crashed through the window.
He's all hyped up. He's ready to party. He sees that one guy right there next to Azul, and he says, "You get away from my best buddy right there, brother." And he goes right at him, and he gives what attacks does he have? I've never seen Bocephus shoot.
So he's got a double attack as well too. I think he can claw and bite.
Oh, he's
at
gonna
the same time.
give him the double mandible claw, and he's gonna attack him with the claws. So yeah, I'll hit him with one of these. Oh,
Dude,
No.
why do my good
No,
attacks
a 12.
always suck? My God.
Are you so you're a
I think you need new
barbarian?
dice.
You're a barbarian, so when you initiate Bocephus, we've talked about this. You immediately have rage,
Right.
Woo!
So you are attacking with advantage, so you can attack. You can
Roll
roll it.
again.
Time?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's like for a minute or something. He has rage, but when he initiates Bocephus, it automatically he comes in with rage. So
Roll
go ahead
again
and
if you're not in the lead.
roll a 20-sided dice again. Oh crap!
Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good.
Tell me what it is. 'cause I have to read it.
19. But wait,
Nice.
that
All
is
right.
awesome.
So you smack him for, was it 6 points of damage?
Yep.
And then, so are you doing a double claw?
Double claw.
All right, go ahead and do it again.
20 side or roll the claw.
Just roll
one?
the attack. Roll the attack.
Roll the
again.
actual attack. All right.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
My God, Maribel.
You got rage.
Maribel
You got
rolled a
rage.
3. 3 or a 10.
Oh, try got rich. Roll a 20 again.
Yep. Come on, Maribel.
There it is, baby.
15.
Let's go.
All right, so that is another 9 points of damage.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right, nice turn with
Maribel
Bocephus
sweating.
there. All right, so any other action on your turn, Bocephus? I think that's all. You're
All she wrote.
basically just bloodthirsty and smashing face.
Yeah, I give a big yell. Ah, and all that, and we're good.
Nice.
End call.
All right, so now we're back up to red.
Go red.
Oh, can I do anything in there?
You
Why
can do
wouldn't
anything
be
you
able
want. Yeah,
Okay,
This thing is on fire right next to you. What are you
It
rolling
is.
for?
that didn't go as well as I'd hoped.
Poison
Oh,
spray again.
poison spray again.
okay, so you're luckily, man, I'm
question.
glad that wasn't an attack roll.
If this
Um,
ghastly is on fire, right? And
Yeah.
she shoots poison spray at it, does it become like in Spellbreak?
Does it explode?
Yeah.
I mean, it is
I
blind,
have some
deaf,
serious
on
questions here
fire,
about this.
and poison, but
Yeah, but still alive. So
Oh
so
my
dealing with
gosh.
all of that.
This is the ghastly that never dies.
All right, so it fails its Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
So it takes an additional 9 points of damage, and your last poison spray has killed this gas.
Let's go.
Finally.
there
Boom.
we go.
And so it's like clawing at its face, it's clawing at everything, it's on fire, and then it just got hit with some more gas. It just
It's like
it-
clutching at his throat,
yeah,
choking,
it is
keels over dead.
That girl out of
it
there.
just
And
stops
this was all
moving.
witnessed by a small child.
right in front of her. It just stops
Poor
moving
kid.
in the cabinet.
Somebody
the
needs to
rubble.
find that girl a real good therapist when all
Can we
this
do
is
a
said and done.
memory
Yeah.
erase on this? young lady?
Anything that Red does after killing the gas.
Maybe
It's
color
the-
can
the-
perform.
Yeah, she looks over at the kid and says, "You are welcome. I am ready now to accept your traditional human forms of gratitude."
and she just immediately just squeezes you tighter and hugs you and is just like buried her head into your head and like covering her eyes up.
Red says, "What is happening to my body? I feel warm and tingly.
I thought you didn't have emotions.
Mm.
I'm
What does
building
that
them.
interesting.
Oh.
Vision didn't either.
All right, so
Oh.
so now we're down to the gas that just got attacked by the random werewolf that flew through the window. And it takes your two claws, and then it just immediately just counterattacks and goes straight for Bocephus.
Oh,
With
Ruh-roh.
both claws coming straight at Bocephus's
Bocephus,
eyes.
do you have improved AC when you're in Bocephus form?
say that again.
Do you have improved armor class when you're in Bocephus form?
See.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like big time.
Yes.
Big,
Okay,
big,
good.
big time.
So he's
good.
so Bocephus is pretty much a whole separate character. So
He's like Hulk.
he comes
Good.
in as a barbarian. So
Hmm.
he's got a ton of health and ready to wreck face.
Yeah, Mary Bell's like a banner with boobs.
Perfect.
All right, so this gas goes to claw Bocephus right in the eyes and completely misses and actually catches its own shoulder with the miss.
Oh,
and
Wow.
takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, I thought
Rough.
it was gonna rip its own arm off by accident.
No,
Rough.
but it
Sorry.
does.
Things got
You
weird there.
missed.
It crit failed on the attack. That's
Oof.
usually and it just screams out in fury. Just he's this battle has not gone the way that these gas had hoped. All they wanted to do is eat their dinner, and now it's Azul's
Oh,
turn.
come on. Final smash, Azul. Final smash.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw some fire. So Azul looks at him, just like, "Hey, Sonny, I saw you eating earlier. Hey, how about some heat to that food?" And I'm just gonna light him up. Just gonna use the fireball.
All right. Go ahead and roll. You're right there in front of him.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll at advantage. Go ahead and roll 20, an additional 20.
All right, over here, 20.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. Let's go.
All right. So you just smack him square point blank right in the face with a firebolt. and it takes the hit and just looks over at you and just starts screaming at you, just like it was at Bocephus.
I
but
have a
it's-
cantrip.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
I got another fireball coming right again.
Yeah.
So let him up.
Rapid
up,
fire.
up.
Oh, you're getting mad, Sonny? Here. I hope you like this one too. Just throws another one.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
13.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. For
20 damage?
Let's go.
Holy
right.
Lord have mercy.
So that hits, and it just let's just say this overkills this ghast. And I think it needs some sort of description with that much damage. So James, how does Azul's firebolt disintegrate this thing?
So the firebolt that I shoot out from my mouth, I just shoot it out, disintegrates. He just like there's no remnants, and I just. Excuse me, I decided to burp on you. That's it.
Bit of indigestion.
Little indigestion there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh man.
And
All
that's
right. So so the threat of the ghouls or the gas are vanquished. You've got quite the wreckage in this house. And then we've got the group outside too. So what does the group do at this point?
Bocephus heads to the table and he sees the num nums and he starts finishing off their food.
Let's go.
I'm gonna run in there and I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab Bocephus by the scruff of the neck and I'm gonna pull him back. Like, we don't eat humans.
Yes.
You're not
Yes.
inside.
Oh, what?
Yes, you're
You're
not
not
inside.
inside.
Nom
Yeah,
noms.
you can't do anything.
Those are
No,
nom
I'm
noms,
gonna run in
brother.
after him.
No, you don't know that's happening. You can't
No.
The
do
door's
anything.
wide
Exactly.
open. Why couldn't I see it?
That's num nums, brother.
Yeah.
Let him eat. He's
Yeah.
hungry. He's a hungry boy.
Oh man.
Azul just watches and just reacts like, "Well, you did a good job, Sonny. Here's your reward," and just walks out.
I gotta go in there and calm him down
Gasp for
anyway.
doing the same thing.
I gotta go calm him down anyway so that Bocephus comes back to Maribel.
Oh
So
my goodness.
just for reference, so Bocephus is pretty uncontrollable when, like, if you think of the Hulk, he just crashes and
Yeah, if you get in the
Kills.
way, you're gonna get
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
and so
yeah.
he just, you know, out of just like rage, just, you know, attempted to kill the ghast. That thing just disintegrated in front of him, and now he's just going to the next thing that he sees in view. Oh man.
Well, can I run in after him though and give him a little scratch behind the ear? That's his favorite thing.
Yeah, so now at this point, everybody, there's no turn, so no turn
Okay.
order. So that was just kind of a reaction to the end of the battle. So however you guys want to handle this situation.
All right.
Azul sounds like he was walking out.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk past him, and I'm gonna go give Bocephus a little scratch behind the ear and be like, "Who's a good boy? You did a good job. I'm so proud of you. You did a good job, Bobaj."
All right,
And
and slowly but surely, Bocephus turns back into Maribel with remnants of.
I want to see Maribel like with her leg up
Ma-
up near her ear, like.
Maribel just kind of comes to her senses, looks around, and starts screaming bloody murder.
With like blood dripping.
What the
from her
hell is
mouth.
going on?
Honey,
Oh
I
my
think you want to
gosh.
go freshen up.
Like I think I'm gonna be sick, and she runs out the door as well.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
same door as.
Yeah, same
Azul.
door.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna head to the cabinet where Red and the little girl are. I'm gonna peek
Okay.
inside, and be like, "Everybody okay in here?"
All righty, and Color and Nessa, what are y'all doing at this moment?
I am waiting for the group to regroup to see who needs to heal.
Okay,
Smart.
Nessa,
I'm
you
going
still
in. I'm curious about what's inside this building, so I'm going to go in.
you happen to just miss the the feast of Bocephus. you pass Maribel as she's
Luckily.
coming out, and she just has blood just all over her.
So I kind of look at her and then I go, huh. And then I just keep walking and I see lots of doors. So I just go open some doors and see just what's going on in this house.
Okay,
So I
you
go to
can
this.
you can move Nessa around. I
Okay.
just added you to the map here.
So I want to open this door.
Okay. All right, so you're kind of investigating kind of what's in there. Go ahead and roll an investigation roll for me, and then we'll go back up to Veronica and Red up here with the girl. So Veronica has said,
Oh, 16.
Oh, that's okay.
did you say something coming
She
up to the
said-
cabinet?
She said, asked if everybody was okay in here.
Okay.
Yeah. We are fine. I surpassed expectations.
You exceeded expectations.
I am superior in this way.
Ah, fabulous.
I-
Well, then
I
you
have
should
a
have
new
no problems.
companion. She held me.
Yeah. Do
He
you
is
know her
still holding
name?
you at the moment.
Oh shit.
What's your friend's name?
Not yet.
Nope.
Her name is Fred.
Friend. Nom noms?
Are you trying to like walk towards Veronica at this point? Or are you staying kind of in the kid's arms?
No, I'm just hanging out with her.
Okay.
I look at her doll and say, "What is the purpose of your doll? Does it shoot lasers out of its eyes?"
All right, so the little girl answers the first question. She's white as a sheet. All this has been traumatizing. And she just says, Shora, my name's Shora.
Oh, sure. What are you doing here?
This was my home.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Where are your
dang.
parents?
Rough.
And she just kind of looks over at the table.
Oh no! Sure, no! I'm
And
gonna
then
cover
looks
her
back
eyes
down.
really quick. I'm
And
just gonna
she-
cover her eyes.
And so you cover her eyes, and she just tightly, puts her grip on Red even tighter.
Shora, is there anything else that you need in this house? Is there anything that you'd like to take with you? We're gonna take you to a safe place.
No, my family always told me to get to the high hall if there was ever any danger, but I was too
Yes.
afraid to leave the cabinet.
That was a good call, girlfriend. That was a very good call. But we're gonna get you
we
there now.
are headed to High Hole. You can come with me, and we can be friends.
That's a
I
great
wa-
idea.
I can be your companion.
Will you guys protect me?
Yeah,
Oh, we will.
we've got a whole
protect
crew of
you.
people outside. We could
We
find
are
you some foster
very,
parents and that crew.
Very good at murder.
Red. Let's not talk about any more death in front of the little girl, okay?
She saved my life, so
We're good at protection.
I will do not leave my side. I will leave the cabinet as long as this doll never leaves my side.
Okay. Oh, never. Oh dear.
Mhm. Yeah.
Red, I guess you got a companion for the
I'm
rest of
hanging
this
out in High
campaign.
Hole forever. I'll have a friend.
All right, I'm gonna cover the little girl's eyes and walk her out the door.
Okay. Yeah, you probably want to go out the side door here,
Yes, please.
up this way.
Yes.
Okay. All right, Red, you're with her, I'm assuming, huh? Because she
Yeah.
is not going to move.
She's not gonna
Without
move
you.
without her.
Yep. Okay, so Nessa's down here. Everybody's left the room. Everybody's left the building.
Nessa's
This is unfazed.
And
Little
then,
psycho horse down there, just chilling.
all right, so Nessa, you kind of look around the room here,
Yeah.
and you
It's your friends, not food.
find 15 gold pieces scattered about the room.
Nice.
And
yeah.
you also find a odd looking lantern on the cabinet.
Ooh.
And on the outside, it looks pretty much like a regular lantern, but you can be an artificer. You can kind of like tell it's got a little bit more.
Some.
It's more than meets the eye. It's not a regular lantern.
Right.
So you will have to attune to this, but you can go ahead and add the Lantern of Revealing. You can
Ooh.
write that down.
Wow.
I have a
Okay.
nice loot table that I'm going to randomly roll. So you just
Yay.
randomly got a magic item.
Because we
Yay.
keep looting crap, so we just made a list of stuff we could
Oh,
get
it's in
now.
the books, which is good. I may be able to actually add that to your sheet here in a second for you. But anyway, so you got the Lantern of Revealing.
Sweet.
And then did you write down how many gold pieces?
15.
Okay, good, because I
Heard it.
forgot what I said.
I think it was actually 50.
Oh, okay. All right. Anything else you want to do in here, Nessa?
No.
You want to check out the bedroom?
There's another room.
Sure. Yeah, I'll check this. I'll check out.
I
the
was
bedroom.
because I was gonna say if you don't, I'm gonna go back in and make sure that this little girl has some clothes.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation. Roll again.
what?
22.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Nice.
I'm
You're gonna
crushing
find
it at
some
this.
good loot.
everything.
Looting of the dead people's house.
All right. So in here you find another 10 pieces of gold.
Make it rain.
And you find a third level spell scroll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I'll situate that with you like between sessions, but essentially you
Okay.
get an additional spell that you can cast. It's kind of like a once you use the scroll, it kind of disappears.
Okay.
It's like a one-time use, unless you have a friend that's a wizard that can write that down in his spell book. But anyway, it's a third
Or
level
I
spell.
have a spell book. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so we'll figure out what the spell is though after this session,
Okay.
because it's kind of up to you actually. We can work that out.
Okay.
Okay. Any other action in the house?
No, I think I've gotten all I'll get
Okay.
out of this place.
I think we need to. Can we get like a? Does anyone have like a fire cantrip that we could just set this place on fire to like as a like
I think
Ooh.
most
fire
of us have one
with
like
the dead bodies?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
several people I think that have fire cantrips for sure.
Can we just set this place on fire
Wait, is that a map on the table?
to give
Or
this
is that
little
just
girl
a
a
picture?
funeral?
No, I don't
Um,
have any fire.
If it is a map, it's just because it's
Just
part of
because-
the image.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you guys are setting this house on fire as you guys
Yeah,
leave?
give this little girl some closure.
Okay.
Make sure that fire doesn't touch any of the other fire.
All right.
True.
All right. So all of this action happened about like in this area on the main map of El Terrell. So you guys are very close to the High Hall, which is right here.
Okay.
So at this point, I think we can probably take a 10-minute break.
Hallelujah.
Get some
Um,
bio breaks in.
So is
Yeah.
everybody outside the house and gathered
Yes.
together?
Yes.
Yep.
Because I wanted
Oh.
to check on everyone's status to see who needs healing.
Is the house already burned?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's starting to burn. It
Okay.
Depends on what do you want, what are you trying to do?
Is there a
Any-
family
any
picture or
family
anything?
photos on the wall?
memorabilia?
Oh, you
Jeez.
guys.
No, it's only because chat thinks that she's sus and that she's a ghoul instead of my friend.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That
So
is-
are you wanting to see if there was
there's any-
a family
yeah.
photo?
Yeah.
Not to get it, just to make sure that she's not a ghoul.
No, I
know
wanted
she's
to
a
grab
friend,
it.
but I can grab it because I'm like, mostly metal.
Karen,
Okay,
she's a fool.
um,
She's so cute.
So Red, why don't you just do a quick let's do an acrobatics check. This is you like running back in last minute.
Oh,
17.
Woo, that's a good one. 24 actually.
24.
Oh, yeah, it's 24.
24. Oh yeah, my modifier.
Yep. You rolled it twice though. Why'd you do that?
I didn't. I
That's weird.
think Foundry's being funky tonight.
Boundaries being an ass.
It did have a big upgrade since the last time we played 2 months ago. So there may be some things that are acting funky. Okay, anyway, that's good enough. You do jump into the beginning of the flames and you do see a family photo on the wall.
And I grab it
Yep.
for my new friend.
And then you jump back out.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so we'll take a bio break. Brida's character, Color. I almost
Yes.
called you Nessa. Color, are you gonna check to see statuses of health?
yeah.
Okay. If you guys just want to say who's
I'm full.
Who's low?
I'm good.
I'm full.
I could use some healing.
Thanks
I'm
to
at- I'm
my
at
thanks to
27
my
out of
boy
43.
Azul.
I don't know
Maribel
where I
is
am
half
anymore.
health.
Yeah, I'm at 19 right now. Out of
I
30.
don't know. I don't know what I got.
Nessa, you're actually about at half health as well.
I'm
27 out
also
of
about,
43.
healing.
I have 25 out of 45.
Okay.
Just
let
to
I
me-
also have-
clarify for chat,
Yeah.
was she in the family photo?
She is in the family photo. Yes. Chat,
Man, that-
chat is sus, man.
Everyone's already
Really
Wait,
speculating.
hold on a second.
Everyone's
Chad
spe-
is
She's a
very
demon.
concerned for
God, that
us.
would figure. As soon as I make an actual friend, she turns out to be a fucking ghoul instead
Yeah, that
of
would be so
a friend.
cool.
Shora,
That's
Shora is a
amazing.
real girl.
I'll say
Not a friend.
I'll say tomorrow, freaking new Rockstar is gonna come out with a video. It's like that girl is definitely Mephisto. Here's 10 reasons why.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Did you
I'm just
see new
I'm looking
Rockstar's
at my-
video today?
my healing
Not
options
yet.
real quick.
Okay. Do you want to look at it while we're on break? And
Yeah,
then-
yeah, I
Yes.
can do that,
Okay.
and then I can heal when we get back.
Sweet. All right, so we'll take a quick 10-minute bio break and then
Yes.
we'll get back to
Stick
the
around,
action.
friends. We'll be back.
We'll be
Maria,
right
while
back.
we're going
We'll
on
be
break,
back.
the new Rockstars video, it's like literally what we talked about on the podcast. Again,
I knew it.
I think Eric Voss, he's listening
Eric
to
Voss
us.
is listening to our
I'm
channel.
gonna watch.
He's our biggest fan.
I'm gonna watch real quick during break. All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Yes. All right.
And we're back.
Welcome back. All right, so Brita, I know you were gonna try to look at possibly healing some of the injured folks in the
Yeah.
party. How are you gonna go about doing that?
All right, so we're gonna see how the rolling goes on this, and hoping that it works correctly in Foundry. But I'm gonna start in, so I'm using my cure wounds with my staff of healing.
Okay.
And I'm using the level 1 version because that uses 1 cast each.
Okay.
So we're gonna see how that goes for each of them, and then if I have to use some of my, if I have to use healing word in addition, we'll see if that's necessary.
Okay.
So I am hitting the roll next to cure wounds,
Okay.
and
Boom. So that worked, and so it heal. Who was your target on that one?
my first target is Mary Bell.
Okay. So Maribel, you get 7 hit points back.
Oh shucks, thank you.
Oh,
You're-
shucks.
You're welcome. Okay, so that takes Mary Bell to 26 out of 33, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right,
So you're
and-
in a lot better shape.
All right, and so then I'm gonna do cure wounds again, and this one is for Nessa.
Okay.
Ooh, 12.
Oh,
points.
snap. Highest roll there. 12 hit points to
Cool.
Nessa.
Nice.
So that takes
Nessa, are you
Nessa-
feeling better?
So much better.
That takes her to what, 39 out of 43?
39. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay,
Very nice.
and then
Yay.
I'm gonna do cure wounds again, and this is for Veronica.
Oh, I was gonna say I can do it on myself. I forgot that I have that ability. So you don't have to use a spell slot.
Well, it's not a spell slot, it's my staff slot, but I already, well,
Okay.
unless I can apply that to Mary Bell as a second.
That's up to you guys. If you want to let that happen, Veronica, it's like a charge on her staff that I think cast that.
And how do
and
you
she-
recharge? Just with like long rest or something?
I think so. We looked
I
it
think
up.
she
and
I think she
can't-
rolls at sunrise, and whatever she rolls, she gets that amount of charge back.
We roll it, Dawn.
Okay.
I think that's how that one works. She gets
Okay.
it back though eventually, and she has I think she has 10 total charges. So
Yeah, I have
She's
10
back quite a
total
bit.
charges, and
Okay, so yeah. All right. Go ahead and use it then.
okay.
That's better than using my spell slot.
All right,
okay,
so
so
that-
I'm using it on you.
Okay.
So
So
you,
that bumps her up to 36.
yeah. Okay, and then I'm also going to do my healing word for Mary Bell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, this is a healer, folks. All right,
An
dang, it's
8.
another 8 to Maribel.
Ooh,
Very nice. That
Okay,
puts you at max
think-
health.
let's go.
So I think everyone is better now.
Yes.
Yay.
Everything, all the health points are
There we
looking a lot
go.
better now than they were.
Mary Bells feeling happier than a dead pig in sunshine.
Yeehoo.
All
Run
right,
up to
so
color and give her a big hug.
Oh,
Oh,
I
tender.
hugged Nessa back.
you guys start heading towards the high hall. And this what just happened can continue. I was going to ask if there's any conversation or role play that wants to happen as you guys are walking down to the high hall. Reminder, you've got like 10 to 12 NPCs in the party that you
Yeah.
can talk to if you would
One
like.
of those NPCs, James, had a
while-
little.
While I was healing my friends, I also go to Shora and ask, hey, Shora, I am a healer. Do you need any help? Are you feeling okay?
And she's how tall is
Can
Red
you
again?
obliviate her?
18 inches.
Oh man, erase her memory. I guess Shora would be taller than Red, right? I mean, 18. Yeah,
How,
for sure.
How old is she?
She's like 7 or 8. So yeah, she's definitely taller than 18 inches. That was such a dumb question.
Or,
How
like,
old- how tall
by
are children?
comparison,
Oh.
when Willa was born, she was 19.
Okay,
inches.
yeah, okay, cool. So she is holding Red's hand still. And you asked if she needed healing or anything.
Yeah.
And so she kind of pulls Red a little bit closer to her because she's a little bit nervous about just new people in general. And then
Understandably.
shakes her head, soft, pretty quickly, and then softly says that she didn't get hurt. No,
Okay.
I didn't get hurt.
Okay.
All right.
Red says
sweetie,
to
but if you
Shora.
ever
Can we-
need any, if you ever need any healing, just let me know.
Can
She just
we
kinda nods at you.
can we talk to that family that we had that have the kids already and see
The one
if she gets
with
on with the
the-
kiddos?
One with the
Pilster.
demon, they almost sold their kids to demons, that family.
Yeah.
Oh
the
shit,
demon.
maybe we
People
shouldn't
with the
then.
really great judgment.
He was desperate. It was a desperate moment. He was trying to protect his family.
Mike, please don't ever sell our children's souls to
Okay,
demons.
so
He was
first I'm
just
gonna
dumb
go
enough
over.
to not realize that was
I'm gonna
happening.
go over. I'm gonna go over and talk to Pilsner or whatever the hell his name is. Is that his name,
Pils-
Pilsner?
Pilster.
Oh,
Pilster.
Pilster. So not like a beer, like a almost like
Right.
a pistol. Okay. So I'm gonna go talk to him and I'm be like, all right, here's the deal. I need to see if this kid can fit in with your family over here, my friend, because she just lost both of her parents. She just needs, some TLC. You think we could see if she could see if she fits in with you guys, see if she gets along with your kiddos? She's so cute. She is so fucking cute.
Pilster just kind of politely nods, but looks back at his family, he already has 3 kids and a wife. But if I think he answers and says, if she no longer has family, we can take her.
Okay. We can help you figure out the logistics, but she's gonna need some companionship and some guardianship. And we have a mission that we gotta complete. So we can't take her with us, unfortunately.
All right, and so this conversation's probably happening within earshot of Shora. So she's hearing this, and she's just shaking her head no.
Oh,
and
honey.
and she's just pulling Red closer and closer to her, and you didn't ask if I wanted to be a part of their
No,
family.
We're just gonna
Um.
see. I wanted to see if you would be willing before we asked you. Because we didn't want to get your hopes up if he said no. Do you want to be a part of this family?
I may have other family at the high hall.
Oh, good. Okay, let's go find out first.
Oh,
Honey.
Oh my goodness.
That was a roller coaster.
She's
of
traumatized.
emotion.
She's traumatized. But to answer your question, Pilster will take her if she's,
Okay.
if needed.
Okay.
gotcha.
Any other? So remember, you guys have Rhea in your group.
Azul, you have
Rhea-
anything to say to Rhea?
Rhea's the commander of y'all's Hell Riders squadron. You guys have Lulu, the floating elephant. You guys
Lulu's
have
still with us?
Yep, you guys have Sylvanus, who is the tiefling who was gravely injured. Her shoulder is pretty much taken off.
Oh,
She's
poor
she's the
thing.
one that casted the spell to get you guys in here.
That got picked
um,
up by the demon guy, demon
Yes.
devil guy.
And then you've got the 3 dwarfs
Yeah.
still with you as well. So if there's, I mean, you guys don't have to talk to them. I'm just giving you the floor if you have any questions or anything for them.
Anyone? Brita, you take the best notes. Is there
Yeah,
anything that we need clarification about?
right. So I don't think Rhea is with us.
She is.
She
She
is? Okay.
100% is, yeah.
So Rhea's with us and Samarica's with the other group.
Correct. Yeah. Samaric went with the other group. That was the 2 kind of like commanders. She was
Okay.
gonna lead this group. Sumeric went up with the other group, with the other y'all's old players, y'all's other player characters in the other group.
Okay.
Okay.
I see that Shora, which is cool that her name is Shora, but she has a necklace on
Mm.
that's a little clamshell.
Mhm.
So Red looks at Shora and says, I like your necklace.
She looks down and my mom gave it to me last time we went to the beach.
That's a nice gift. I know that you're sad about your mom getting eaten. Just
God,
know
Red.
that wasn't your mom anymore.
This is such a confusing relationship.
You know,
I'm really
the
your
sea-
mom.
The seashell on your necklace is actually the exoskeleton of a clam that your mom probably killed before she gave it to you. But the clam wasn't there anymore.
Red.
Much like your mom wasn't in the body that was being eaten.
Now I'm traumatized.
Jesus.
So she begins to tear up a little bit, but she kind of understands the intent, the like messaging that you're trying to
Okay.
portray.
In your sick and twisted
But
way.
she is a little bit confused on how to react, so she stays silent, but tears kind of
Aw.
start welling up in her
Red
eyes.
says, it is okay to cry. Sometimes releasing water from your eye holes does help one to heal emotionally.
Because Red is an expert in healing emotionally.
I am.
She's got the factual information,
My
maybe not
programming,
experience.
programming prevents me from understanding why the water is coming from your eyes.
And
Okay.
So she just grips your hand tighter, and as you guys continue on.
Red says, do you like spiders?
My God, Red.
Not particularly.
Oh,
Can
Well-
I? Nessa just walks up to them and she sees that they're maybe having a little trouble. So I do some magical tinkering and I pick up something off the ground and I make
Can
it.
you do it with her stuffed animal?
Huh? So I can make it light up, or I can make it say something, or make a nice little static sound.
Mhm.
Or no, I make a nice little sound, or like a little
Like a
visual
little
effect.
tinkle? Like a
little tinkle?
like a little lullaby or
oh,
something?
you can make it pee like those dolls at Walmart.
Wow.
That wasn't the
Um,
tinkle I was thinking of, but can
Twinkle.
you make her bear sing to her? Make a little lullaby, like
I
something
can
maybe
make
her
it
mom
hum
used
a
to-
little short, nonverbal song, just like a little humming sound. That's what I can do.
Hmm.
So I can
Okay.
do
That's
some
soothing.
tinkering and make her actual doll that is not red. And I say, hey, can I see your doll for a second? Do you like music? I'm asking Shora. Do
I
you want
do.
your doll to sing a little song to you sometimes?
That is impossible.
I can make it happen.
She's magical.
Sure.
Trust her.
Can you,
Show me.
okay, so I use my magical tinkering and I make it play a little quick, short lullaby that I like, and I put it in the doll.
I so badly want her to just freak out and like throw the doll. Like,
I just want to know that we have not destroyed this child's brain.
No, she does react positively. She smiles at it and just kind of like hums with it as she, she's still holding Red's hand, but she kind of snuggles up to the song, the bear
Aw.
playing the song.
Azul
Awesome.
on his mage hand.
And what's about that?
The mage hand like the scooter, like the
Yeah,
old
it
people at the
it just
scooters
pull
in the
up.
mall.
And just stares at the dolls. It's like just
He
rocks.
falls
Oh,
asleep.
just rocks. Falls asleep.
Your mage hand like swerves off to the side of the road.
Oh my god.
Now Azul is a giant dragonborn, so
Yeah,
he's
exactly.
pretty intimidating, especially with the monsters that she just went through. So she's just immediately just wide-eyed while she's holding the doll. But when she sees you swaying, she just kind of like sways with you, but she's still like wide-eyed looking at you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The song relaxes
She's not-
Azul, and
She's
he's
not
at
laughing.
peace.
She's not laughing at this old like dragon dude falling off his
If
mage
this
hand.
was like this is like an old geezer that was
Yeah.
falling down or floating. Yeah, but
Yeah.
the fact that he's a dragonborn, he's a
Aw.
giant dragon folk.
But he's
so-
an
Red,
old
Red looks at
dragonborn.
Nessa and she says, your magic seems to have calmed the child. Her heart rate is coming down. I think you may have a business opportunity. You could call it like Enchantabear.
That's awesome. Enchantabear coming to a store near you. The exact Shore's exact bear will be in this store in Nashville
Mhm.
now.
And then I look at Red and I say, and then we can have some that explode also.
Yes.
That
That's
would
perfect
be
for the little Nessas and Reds of the world.
impressive.
And we both
Children would
just like,
love that.
Oh my
that
God.
would be awesome. So
If his
Nessa
arms
and
blew
Reds-
off his body, that would be
Guys,
exciting.
Guys, let's not talk about this in front of Shora, okay?
Yeah, Shore starts looking down at her singing bear now and is like,
your,
back up to the dragonborn, back down to the bear.
Oh, this
your,
poor
your doll will
kid.
not blow up.
that one won't blow up. And then I look at Red and I say,
Oh my god, this poor child.
Wink.
Oh my
She's not
gosh.
gonna need therapy. She's gonna need a week in an insane asylum by the end of this trip.
We just keep going. Azul just scoots on right by, just smiling.
So-
Meanwhile,
Can we tether
Color
Azul
goes
to
up
somebody?
to
'cause he's
Rhea
sleeping?
and asks Rhea, what do you think is the best case scenario once we reach the high hall?
Yes. Good
Mm.
question.
Mm,
She
the important stuff, not blowing up children's toys.
She nods at that questions and she says, my hope is that the High Overseer Thavius Craig is here, is going to be there in the High Hall with any surviving citizens that have, survived this horrific event. And as she says that,
Craig.
say that again.
Don't we not trust Thavius Craig? Isn't he like
Fabius Craig, he disappeared
So-
before
Oh, okay.
everything, all the shit went down.
So as Rhea
Yeah,
says
but-
that though, you hear Sylvanus scoff in the back. Because if you remember, when you first saw Sylvanus, she came up accusing all of this on Thavius Craig. She is from Baldur's Gate. Sylvanus is.
she's
Where
not
Rhea-
with the other crew?
No, she's here.
Okay.
She's here.
I'm all kinds of confused about who's with us and who's the other crew. Okay.
Yeah. So she's here. She scoffs at that. She doesn't say anything. She's still in pretty bad shape, but she just scoffs at that comment. And then Rhea continues and says, hopefully Older Ravengard is there as well. That's the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. But best case scenario is we get these folks to safety in the High Hall and we find whoever else has survived.
I have a question. Does Sylvira still have her puzzle box?
Yes, she does. Yep.
Can we
Yeah,
can
'cause
we
that-
ask her about that? I just read my notes, Nessa. That's how I
what's
remembered
the-
because you were obsessed.
What's the question about it?
Silvira, I know that you told us that this puzzle box of yours holds all of the evidence of Raven Guard and Davius Craig and all that craziness. So could you explain to us what the evidence is? What is in this puzzle box of yours?
Well,
And
I
can I have
cannot.
it?
Can I have?
Have it.
She will not give up this puzzle box. She has a death grip on it. Remember, she has one arm in a sling. Lulu put her arm in a sling, the shoulder that's just destroyed pretty much. And her other hand is holding the puzzle box.
Okay, can I
Um,
try to persuade her? Because I'm gonna say something to the effect of like, well, here's the thing, girlfriend. We're about to potentially walk into a dangerous situation if what you say is true. So I think we really need to be aware of like what we're walking into and what we need to be aware of with this guy.
Should
Are
have-
you-
you should offer to fix her arm, and then maybe you can hold the box for
Well,
her.
That could all be.
Nessa can hold it while
Well, we-
you're fixing
Well, if
her.
my persuasion doesn't
tried
work,
to-
we can try
yeah.
that.
So quick note on that is she's healed as the best as she can be out here in the
Mhm.
middle of the city. Her shoulder like got removed from her body.
Yeah, you can't.
So
do
like
that.
she can't like regrow it. And
Like
so
Nessa's Build-A-Bears.
yeah, exactly. Like the exploding arms in the Build-A-Bear. So she's like as healed as she can be without actually like being at a
Mm.
Having a bionic arm.
yeah. It's I mean it's the arm is still there, but like the whole like upper part of it is there's just gone.
Okay.
It's in bad shape. So healing is just gonna, it's not gonna do too much. But okay, so Veronica is persuading her to do what? To give information, or are you trying to get the cube, or what's the
No, I'm trying to get information from her.
okay.
I don't necessarily need the cube if she will tell us what's in it, basically.
Well, she begins by saying, this is going to sound super sus. She begins by
Uh-oh.
saying, I haven't actually seen what's inside. I can't open it.
Oh.
But the source that gave this to me states that Thavius Craig made a deal long ago, about 50 years ago, to save El Terrell. And he made a deal that's more massive than you can imagine. And I think that's what this whole predicament is. I think that's why we're here.
Have you? So you've tried to open this puzzle box.
As great as my wizard skills can be, this box will not open.
So
unless-
why won't you let us try it?
Well, do you think I should hand this over to you? If I'm so strong in the wizarding arts, why would I think you could open this?
Because maybe it's not a magical puzzle box. Maybe it's one of logistics and
Hmm.
mathematical and sort of
Roll-
tinkering abilities that we have in this group.
Roll a persuasion check, please.
Tinkering, you say?
Tinkering, I say. No, I crit failed.
Oh, come on!
That was such a
She-
good thing. Wait,
her-
wait.
Inspiration.
Freeze. I have inspiration.
She has
Oh.
inspiration. I was about to say
My-
she's got inspiration.
My reaction was going to be her reaction. That loud laugh. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Inspiration.
Please, God, don't let it be another one.
Ah,
11.
All right.
11.
She just kind of looks at you and just puts it back into her bag. You are not getting this cube.
Anyone a thief here?
Wow.
Anyone a thief?
No. Sue and I were last campaign.
Well, nuts.
I'm going to protect
Now we're
this
just both
cube.
psychos.
I'm going to protect this cube with my life until I find the person that can open it.
How do you know that we can't open it?
You're not the person I'm looking for.
Who are
Oh,
you
Who
looking
are you
for?
looking for?
Roll a persuasion check again.
Are we both?
Rita, roll
Us,
two.
me, or Carly, or both of us?
Whoever.
Okay.
Well, I crit failed again, so hopefully color rolls better than me.
Veronica, man.
Oh, color rolled a 24.
Whoa. 24.
That should be enough to get some shit done.
So
So again, who are you looking for?
she kind of side eyes Veronica
I'm
and
just
then
gonna
looks
slink
over-
away quietly.
and then looks over at Color and says, I can't speak of the name in the group setting. I will
So
let you know
Color.
later.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, we can talk later, Silvira.
Also, do you guys want me to pickpocket this lady? Because I got fast hands.
Hey, I have
Just
right
saying.
tool for the job. I can magically create the right set of tools needed to fix objects or break into locks.
Well,
So that would be super helpful. This thing is that's not gonna work on this thing,
Okay.
unfortunately. It's a good idea, though.
Okay.
Only because if her magic isn't strong enough to get this done. I mean, you kind of, she opened up a portal into hell. She's pretty
She's
badass.
strong. Yeah.
So if she can't get into it, there's definitely a specific thing that has to open it.
I also have a hammer.
Yes. All right. I know that Maribel just asked a question.
I'll say, yeah, I could potentially pickpocket.
So you kind of are overhearing this conversation, I'm assuming, while you guys are walking. Are you saying this specifically to somebody, like under your
Well,
breath, so she doesn't hear that?
I
Or
slunk
Yeah.
back. I snuck away from the conversation because I saw Color getting a lot more done than me. So potentially, maybe I'm walking closer to Maribel at this point.
And so so I'm assuming she has her back to me. This person we're talking to.
So she's ahead of you, Maribel, and whoever you're talking to, as long as it's not Color, because she's engaged
Right.
in conversation. It can be pretty much whoever you think would be around you.
All right,
Just say
so
that.
so I think I'm going to give a little nod to Veronica and kind of tiptoe my way over there
Alright.
while I was just talking to Color, try to snatch that from her.
All right.
All right.
How sneaky can you be?
roll,
Now, do I
roll a sleight of hand check.
Not the time to crit. Not the time.
Please, God.
I wouldn't roll fast hands. What's the fast hands thing?
That's a trait for rogue, actually. I don't know what that does.
Fast.
Roll it and we'll find out if it's good or not.
I can do.
Let's see, fast hands. You can use a bonus action.
Use your thieves' tools
To make a sleight of hand check, use your thieves' tools or disarm a trap. So basically, you can use fast hands in combat,
Oh, okay.
and it allows you as a bonus action to like pickpocket things or open up doors, traps in combat as a bonus action.
All right.
Because normally that would be a regular action.
Can
to do
she
that.
use it here though?
She can, but it wouldn't. It's still a sleight of
Doesn't
hand check.
matter. It's just
Oh.
like
Yeah.
All right. So slight of hand check. What I roll for that? That'd be.
It's in
It
your
would be in your-
skills.
Here it is.
your attributes.
Here it is.
This is going to be very interesting.
A 28.
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness
whoa,
gracious.
whoa,
Dun,
whoa.
dun,
Okay.
dun, 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 dun.
So Mario, listen to this, okay? The DC, the number you had to meet in my head for this was so high that I was like, this is not going to happen. However, you have surpassed the number somehow.
Oh my God.
This sounds like Silvira in the
Yeah,
claws of
so
the-
Silvira
Right.
keeps throwing such a wrench into my plans in this whole thing. All right, so as she's engaged in conversation with Color, Maribel is able to take the cube from her bag without her noticing. So you
And-
now have the cube.
Can you?
Yeah, I
And then I'm
back.
gonna
I,
whisper to Maribel when she slinks back.
no,
I'll be like,
I back up and I give it to you. I kind of sneak it over to you.
Oh, you sneak it to me? Okay,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna sneak over to Nessa and sort of like this, my hand behind my back, like walk in front of her and slip it back to
We're
her.
so sus, man.
This is so great.
Y'all are like passing notes in class.
I know, exactly.
While Azul is the clueless teacher, unaware of what's happening.
Azul's just floating in the back behind us all going.
Sway into the
Yeah.
weird bear
Yeah.
thing.
Kind of
Lullaby.
casually leap away to try and work on this thing like in the shadows.
Okay, so that's definitely going to take some time,
Yeah.
and so this thing is, you can inspect it, you can try to fiddle with it while you're walking, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's definitely going to take a long period of time for you to understand how it works, all that good stuff. So,
I'll do
You'll
whatever
probably-
it
But
takes.
Nessa got her puzzle box, and that's something she's passionate
Yes.
about. So
I'm just picturing her with like a Rubik's cube. That's what y'all are
Right.
Just like knocking it
Um,
on my head, like "Con."
Right. So real quick, Nessa, can you roll a would be stealth or deception?
For what?
Mainly because you have her puzzle box now, and she's in the group, and so
probably like
You-
deception.
You
yeah,
have
let's
to, like, keep it hidden.
let's roll a deception here.
Like if she directly asks her about it, she would have to
Yeah, this is
receive
kind of
her.
going to be the mainly. I may just try to get you to do deception rolls every once in a while randomly.
Oh no.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Very nice.
20.
All right, so for
Oh
a
my
Keeps her
God.
puzzle box.
for the time being, you're able to bring this out, mess with it, and hide it anytime that you want to. And
And
so
she
Mara,
just doesn't notice.
she has no idea that
Doesn't
it's
even know
gone.
it's gone.
No, yeah, she has no
Poor
idea.
girl.
Alrighty, man, that was
Fantastic.
great. That was
That was good
very
teamwork, guys.
interesting. Yes,
What
Um,
what a walk.
right. Okay,
This is the
so
best box I've ever had.
so you guys,
I got you, Nessa.
You guys finally make it to the high hall.
We're
and
here. We're finally here. The game's over. We beat the game.
You did it.
Yay.
So
Yay.
as you guys are coming up upon it, if you kind of move that screenshot or that note to the side, the high hall here on the map is that blue dot. And so you guys are coming up on the road, and then you kind of see this site down here at the bottom of the note. And so the note, I think did I show it? Did you
Yeah.
guys see it? Okay.
yeah.
All right, so this clifftop castle was once the crowning architectural jewel of El Terrell. Only 3 of its 5 watchtowers still stand, though they appear abandoned. The wooden gates that once led into the castle grounds have been shattered, leaving a gaping hole in the wall. The west side of the castle has been reduced to a pile of smashed brick and broken wood. The surviving buildings are blackened soot. At the center of the castle grounds, the High Hall Cathedral stands defiant. So the cathedral's still there, but it is a mess around it. As you enter the shattered gates, 2 humans plated in Hellrider armor lay dead on the ground.
Oh, great.
There's no other signs of life as you approach the cathedral building, and you stare at the cathedral doors in front of you.
All right. So we are going to proceed with caution then, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so you guys do pass
2 dead of our
Uh,
own.
2 dead Hellriders.
Oh yeah, that's
and-
what we are.
That's what we
Oh,
Let's
are.
forget that.
And you
We
guys,
are going to proceed with
In
caution.
honor of our fallen comrades, though, I think that we should search the body for any sort of identification to
And also loot it.
but also loot it.
That's what I thought she was going for. Okay. All right.
But the identification is so that we can have like a moment of silence for our fallen comrades.
But also they don't need their shit anymore. So
right.
Yeah.
And they
Okay.
understand the cause,
All
for
right.
the cause.
So
Is Color gonna kind of do this?
yeah.
I'll
Okay.
help.
All right. So Veronica and Color roll.
Although I haven't been having good
roll in investigation.
Okay.
Nessa, you rolled 2? Oh no,
I-
that was
I did.
deception.
Oh,
Never mind.
those are
Oh,
good rolls.
19
guys.
and
Very
a
good rolls.
23.
Very good.
Okay, so you aren't able to, they as Hellriders, you guys don't have like names on your armor or anything, but you do have the
Like
number.
dog tags or something. Yeah, I don't-
You do have the number of your squadron
Okay.
on your arm, and you
So for instance, we're what, the 77th?
77. Yep. So
Okay,
you
okay.
see that these 2 are from the 83rd Squadron of the
Oh.
Hellriders.
Oh.
Poor fellas.
And then as you kind of search around the bodies, you guys do find, where'd my loot chart go? You guys do find 4 gold pieces
There we go.
together. So
So 2 each.
two on each. Yep. And
Okay.
then you guys do find a strange looking potion.
Ooh.
It's not a health potion. I don't know what color it is yet because I gotta go look, but it's the different color. It's not red.
Is it blue?
And
Is
it's-
it Viagra in
and
the
it's-
magical world? The
So
little blue potion.
you guys let's roll. Who had the higher investigation roll? Color.
Color
I
did.
So Color, you got this this potion of animal friendship.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Can we have Lulu play taps on her trunk, her trunk for us?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. So she does that.
On tap.
Let's see. There is a performance roll that she can have. Let's see how well she plays it.
Okay.
So she rolled a 13 on taps. So it's a pretty
Beautiful.
solid performance of taps for these,
Thank you, Lulu.
these gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh man.
We're all
right,
wiping
so the
tears from our eyes.
Potion of animal friendship is green
Okay.
in color, and I'm gonna add it to your sheet real quick.
Cool.
Color.
Oh, we can hear
Oh.
it, but they can't hear it.
Who's playing it?
It's me.
Oh.
On my computer. I wanted the ambiance of the trumpet.
Mario, can you play taps?
Britt has taps playing in my ear. It's so great.
Oh, our poor
love
83rd
it.
brethren.
All right, so Color, you've got that potion added to your inventory.
Awesome. Do I need to add the gold?
Yeah, if you guys any gold that you guys are getting, just make sure you're adding it to your inventory on
Oh,
the
I gotta
inventory
do that.
tab.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a all of yours taps. There's a
Mario needs to add that to the edit.
yes, 100%.
I'm playing it. I'm playing it right now.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. So you guys did a nice memorial service for these 2 Fallen Hell Riders. And you're standing at the steps of the cathedral doors. So you're on the steps
Mario.
and you can
Maribel's at attention.
Oh my gosh.
I loved him.
to the fallen.
Red hears Lulu playing and also wants to contribute. And so she stands up very proud and sings the itsy bitsy spider.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh my.
All right. So you guys are standing on the steps after
Oh
this
my
has
God.
happened. At the top of the stairs leading to the cathedral, there's an archway that opens up into a long hall that runs north to south. You guys can see that here on the map.
Mario's losing
They
it.
contain 8 columns. And some of those columns have been carved to represent Torm, who is a righteous god, a holy god. But the infernal magic of Avernus has warped the others to represent likenesses of a winged female devil wielding a luminous sword.
Oh.
So these 8 pillars here on the map, in this long kind of north to south corridor here, a few of them have Torm's likeness, but a lot of them
also on the bridge, correct?
correct. And he's like a holy, this is a holy city, and so this cathedral was dedicated to Torm. But on top of these statues, you guys can see that there's like likenesses of this winged female devil that kind of has been superimposed on these
Like recently
columns.
superimposed.
You can investigate them.
Okay. But can I investigate from afar? Because I'm not sure that I want to go in yet.
I want to send
Well, so-
facility in.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say, can we
Go
send
in.
some of the creepy crawlies in first?
Yep.
I can't. I'm a mom now.
No, but you
I
can't.
think
You
about
can
my
send
kid.
Brucey. You could send
Brucey can
Brucey
go.
in.
I don't have Bruce anymore.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
thought we
he's
didn't
right
have
next to
those
you.
anymore.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I did. I met.
He's like
that
your
was my
cannon.
second infusion.
Yeah. You got like he's like he's your
I
cannon
have
now,
a cannon.
but he's your, we've
Yeah.
made it to where Bruce is your
I'm
cannon.
sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can go in.
All right, so you're sending Facility and Bruce in to investigate these columns. And just to be clear, there isn't like a doorway here. This is just an archway to get into this corridor.
It's like the Parthenon.
Yeah.
It's like open.
Yes.
columns.
Before we go in, can we figure out what to do with the 80,000 people we have with us? Maybe send Lulu or Savira or somebody to guard them while we start this investigation, because obviously we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yep. So you do have Rhea with you as well, who's kind of an NPC that's she's the commander of the Hell Riders, so she can guard. One of the dwarfs probably could stay behind as well and guard it if you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think Lulu would be a good suggestion.
Okay.
Yeah. And Silvira is still missing a shoulder.
Good for
Okay.
trumpet. Not
So
good.
so
for
that's the
guardian.
plan. So that's happening before we go in. So we
Okay.
took care of that.
So Rhea, you're gonna leave Rhea
Yeah.
back to guard. Are you gonna keep Silvira and Lulu back there with them as well? Just
Yeah,
to
to make
stay out of
things
trouble.
clean.
Yeah.
okay. That makes it easier for me. Yay.
All right.
And then
Good
are all
plan.
three dwarves
What about Red and
standing
her
guard,
friends?
or just just one of the dwarves standing guard?
They're all
they're all
huddled
there.
together.
Yeah, they're all there, but maybe between Rhea and the dwarf, they're kind of keeping an eye out.
Yeah, we convinced them to stay back while we investigate what has happened and if there's any danger before.
What about Red? Red and her baby.
Yeah, Shora was not going.
Shoot.
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
I'll hang back with her.
You're gonna hang back?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're just going right there, right?
Yeah.
They're just barely going anywhere. I'll
Alright.
just stay and keep Shore safe.
But you're gonna send Bruce still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yep, that works. All right, so Facility and Bruce both come in and investigate these pillars. They kind of
Fancy.
collect data, if you will. And then can I get an investigation roll from, I guess Nessa and Red can roll investigation rolls for Bruce and Facility.
Investigation.
Woo! Yep.
Nice.
My nuts and bolts. There we go.
21.
No big deal.
This
It's what
No
we
big deal.
do.
is like, I do this
Aw,
all the
man.
time.
26.
Oh man, look at the
Ooh.
competition going.
The one-upsmanship.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys hold on, sorry. I'm all over the place. Okay, so you guys send your robot minions up ahead to check this out, collect data, and I'm assuming you're wanting them to come back to kind of like give you the information gathered. Okay. So they come back to you after looking at these pillars, and they're able to give you the information that these pillars have some sort of magical essence on top of them. There's like a swirling effect on top of the pillars that's basically superimposing or photoshopping Zariel, the fallen angel, who has become this female winged devil on top of the pillars of Torm. And so it's almost like a magical illusion has been placed on these pillars.
Okay.
Okay.
So I tell everybody that.
Okay. They also relay information that there are 2 wooden doors that are up inside of this corridor that have been completely broken down, destroyed. And there are 2 additional dead Hell Riders that lay in the doorways.
Oh no, we gotta play taps again.
They're laying inside of the door, the broken doorway.
Itsy bitsy
But other than that, there isn't anything suspicious, there isn't anything happening to where you guys can't move forward other than some magical illusions happening, and they do see 2 dead bodies ahead.
We're walking into like a Mines of Moria situation.
Seriously.
Lee, you gonna loot these guys too?
I might, but can I first do divine sense and see like if there's anything the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me that is not behind total cover? Can I do that and see if there's anything there that's living?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I can. Do I have to roll it? Where's the roll? There's the roll.
Roll it, baby.
So
Rolling
that's
it.
Like, you said 60 feet.
You
Yeah,
wanna move
60
up
feet.
before we roll it.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
kind of like?
I'm gonna move up a little. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Ooh, she's
where
gonna
are you
like
here?
stand right in the middle of the pillars, like freaking what's her face? Old lady at Hogwarts. And do like
McGonagall?
McGonagall.
Protect your school. Do your duty.
All right. So you cast Divine Sense, and it tells you any celestial fiend or undead that's in that zone.
Yep.
Oh, good
Um,
idea.
Your Divine Sense comes back with no detection of anything of that
Living.
nature. Yep.
Or undead.
It's
Okay.
gonna be another
I'm gonna go loot these
situation.
guys then. Can I loot them?
Let's go.
All right, so you-
Looty
And then
loot.
stack them with their brethren outside.
Oh my gosh.
I'll play taps
All
in
right.
my ear again while you're looting them.
So I will say, just real quick, there's taps going again. So, oh no, now you've got like an ad going. So inside of the door jams, like I said, are these bodies that you see up here, Veronica?
Yeah.
Is everybody else staying back still, or are you
No,
guys
I'm
coming out?
going with
I'm
her.
going
I'm,
with
I'm
her.
also going to pay tribute to our fallen brethren
Okay.
and
All right.
Nessa's
So
getting
examine
right
the
up in there.
bodies.
so you guys move up if you're going to be in this room, but let me finish this passage real quick. One of the guards, the one on the bottom here is face up. He has some sort of symbol carved into his armor and chest. The other one on the north side door is face down on the ground. As you guys get closer to this doorway, there are 2 other bodies on the ground that you can see past the doorway.
Can I tell what the symbol is that's carved into his chest?
You can make some rolls.
History.
Okay. What kind of a roll do I need to make for that?
What is your intention of the symbol, to try to figure out like what it
What-
represents?
What it represents? Like, yeah. First
so
of
go
all, what
ahead
it
and-
represents.
Go ahead and roll a history check.
Look at me and my D&D knowledge. Did you
like it.
see? I knew it.
It's a 12.
All right, so you look down at the symbol, and it's kind of jagged. It's in the armor, but it's gotten to the point where it's like actually into the flesh as well in some spots. So there's kind of blood. You are not able to fully make out what the symbol is.
Well, shit. Can I tell if it is? So it's a fresh wound then.
Semi, yeah, sure.
Or they're
Okay.
traitors.
It's not like currently like blood oozing out, but there's definitely.
Well, I mean, they're
you can tell
dead,
that it's. Yeah, you can tell that it has penetrated the armor. It's not just on the armor; it's actually also on parts of its
Mm.
skin.
Is this their cause of death?
You can make a medicine check.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna roll over the dead body closest to me to see if it has a symbol carved in it too.
Great idea, Nessa. I rolled a 14 for my medicine check.
Okie dokie. So I want to confirm the formation of the group at this current moment.
Oh,
We're
shit
about to
on a
roll for
stick.
initiative.
No,
So-
there's a trap. Something happened. Something's gonna blow up.
So Veronica, you're on the bottom corpse, looking at the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I see
I'm-
Mary Bell
I'm-
slowly. That can't happen, sir. All right. So as Nessa touches this body on the north side,
Oh, no.
I need. Hold on one sec.
You
I
should save it.
need.
Oh no.
They were traitors, weren't they? We shouldn't have
Step-
played taps for them. They didn't deserve it.
Steffe is saying it's 7 minutes till the demons of hell are unleashed, unless Lee isn't hangry yet. It's
All right.
7 minutes till murder time.
So I need Color, Veronica, and Nessa to make
Whew.
a
Oh no.
hold on one sec. A dexterity saving throw.
Okay. To do that, do we just hit dexterity and then there it
Yeah.
is.
Just
And then
Okay.
saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, these rolls
Why
are
didn't
not
it
looking
roll?
awesome.
No.
11, 12, and
Oh, there it is.
Veronica roll.
Oh shit!
Oh
shit,
no!
shit.
Oh, God.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Well, Azul, good luck. It's been real.
Can I divine intervene on myself though?
Oh my!
What does that do?
gosh.
That's my shield. I can I can take points off my damage, whatever damage I
Yeah,
take.
This is a surprise.
Oh, this is not damage.
No.
Oh, this is a curse or some shit.
Well,
Crap
no,
here.
sorry. It is damage, but this is you don't have time to react to this. You can't get
Right.
your shield.
Oh
Great.
no!
No.
So the three of you unfortunately failed the save here. All
Dear.
three of you guys take
Are dead.
17
Oh,
17 points of damage.
Well-
As Nessa went to move the body, a giant orb, a giant half sphere exploded from the body itself. A purple energy just emitted, dark purple, just blew everything that was in that sphere backwards. So, whoops. Let me.
I just gave myself damage, so don't take another 17 from me, please.
Color and Veronica. So you guys all get just exploded backwards.
Oh,
Nessa.
no.
Ouch.
Oh
And-
my gosh! Look, Azul was like barely
Yeah.
on the radius. He was barely safe.
Azul doesn't even know what's happening.
He's just kind of like,
I just
Watch.
woke up.
Azul just
Yeah.
did a little snort and woke up
what the-
from his nap.
What's all that racket for? Who's doing it?
All right, so you guys get blown back. You guys take 17 points of necrotic damage
Ooh.
from
Great.
this necrotic bomb trap.
Holy crap!
Crispy.
Okay.
Ooh,
and then-
crispy.
You guys also take, luckily it was a good roll, an additional 1 point of damage from being smacked against the wall behind you.
Great.
And then I also need you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Come
as well.
on, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
What the
Oh
actual
my
hell?
Things were going so well. We beat all those people at the house.
how do I do a Constitution?
Oh
saving
my-
throw?
Oh my
That's
Fucking
that's on your
shit.
sheets. You should see Constitution on the right side. Or I'm sorry.
Can
the
I
left
go
side.
into a rage and just start killing everything?
That one was good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, Nessa got a 20.
All right. So
Yeah, but Veronica's dead now.
Veronica, unfortunately, you have also become poisoned.
Fucking shit.
And I think that's a great time to end the
Are you
session.
Hooray!
Look, we're right.
I
we're
should have
right
done
at,
detect poison and disease. I'm an
we're
idiot.
right at time, and it ended on a giant explosion. So I think that's
I
a
mean,
Oh
great,
my gosh.
moment.
God
Uh,
almighty.
we're gonna need
Look
to
at
play.
Lee's face. She looks so depressed.
Uh,
Oh
I'm
my
now
gosh.
poisoned.
That's
I
how
have
it
noticed-
feels.
I have seen I've been trying to think about our sessions, and I've realized there hasn't been many traps played yet. So
So tonight was
I
the
walked
There's-
straight into it.
From
there's
Nessa's
a necrotic bomb
explosion.
trap.
Nessa's curiosity killed the cat.
Necrotic.
Yeah, but I
Poisonous.
probably once one of us had looted the body, it was gonna go off anyway.
Yes.
So,
So
it
now
wasn't
that
just
Death
Nessa's
trap.
curiosity.
no, well, and that's why I was trying to be like, well, hold on, okay, we got to figure out whatever, because I think somebody said
Oh my gosh.
let's loot it or something. So
We salute you, Veronica.
The crazy thing is Color is always so nervous about getting hurt. So she never goes in first. And the one
I
time-
know the one
Yeah,
time
because-
I did it.
Because Mike lulled us in with a false sense of security this
I
whole
know.
time. There have been no
Well,
big
'cause
surprises.
That's the thing is like we knew that there weren't any people in there. We had sent in our little
scouted it out.
companions. And I was like, this is gonna be okay. And I care about the other people, you know, the other Hell Riders, and I just want to
their stuff.
recognize
Can I get
and their stuff.
can I get Lulu to play taps for
Want
me?
to recognize their
Can I
hair.
have the little girl play her teddy bear song?
Oh, man,
All
I
of
am
us really
I am
quickly.
so happy that Red didn't go up there with her.
Oh, she would have
Uh,
died. Oh, my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Oh, see, in chat is the boss. I am a good mom. Suck it. I'm a great mom.
That's why I
I didn't
confirmed.
get my kid murdered.
That's why I confirmed you're
Man.
not going with them because I was worried for Shora's safety.
Oh man, that would have. Oh, I would have killed myself with a virus. I just would have wiped my programming out. That would have been horrible.
Oh, Veronica, man,
I'm
poison
glad I
too.
didn't send facility up there.
Are
Luckily, I
you
was
dead? You're
sleeping.
not dead, Veronica, are you?
No, they're all
No.
pretty much half health with that.
No, but I'm poisoned, so I'm just gonna continue to take poison damage.
I think I have
I'll be able
periodically,
to
but-
help you with that. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, I think
I-
Color has a cure
Did we learn our
poison
lesson
spell.
after that first session when Nim and Bri got poisoned and
The
they were
poison
poisoned and
drapery.
almost died?
I forgot.
Uh,
Why do I always just like?
From now
Man,
on,
It's
Azul's
because
using
Nessa,
his mage hand and just picking up everything.
Oh
that's
my
a great
stay back.
idea, Azul.
Everybody stay back.
That's a great
Yeah,
idea
man.
Nim
because
is poisoned.
Nessa
Nim
has
will
a
die.
has a knack for touching poison things. I think
Lee, I'll
Oh.
be able to fix you because I have lesser restoration.
Yeah,
fabulous,
Azul is
fabulous.
now the brains of the operation.
I think it's so funny though. I mean, like it made sense that Nessa would be like, "Oh, I wonder if this body has a symbol as well."
Yeah.
Yep.
But I was trying to build the suspicion that there was something up with the symbol, and then kaboom!
I-
Before we could get more information.
I just want to point out we
Oh.
have like a D&D professional in chat currently. We have Wizard PhD who chimed in and
What's up,
said,
Lynette?
she said Mage Hand is excellent.
And also said,
So
"What?
here's the
No,
thing,
when you poison
Lynette.
me."
Azul's mage hand is a little more excellent though.
it's,
Yeah.
it's a little different here.
Yeah.
Okay. So some people use Mage Hand to help with traps
Yeah.
and things like that. Azul
Azul-
rides on his
Yes.
Mage
Azul
Hand.
uses his as a mobile scooter.
That
It's
is,
Azul's
I'm an
mount.
old dragon, and
He
that
has
is
a
my.
scooter. It's like the
Scooter.
Walmart thing.
That is how I get around.
Azul literally floats on his mage hands. That's
Does it have
actually
little
what happened.
baskets?
Carries him around.
He keeps
He
his
gets a
cane in the
little
basket.
sleepy, so you know
Gosh,
sometimes he
it's
falls
Azul's
asleep, and the mage
hover
hand just carries him on autopilot.
Yeah.
Pilot, it's fine.
I have a basket on his thumb as I'm riding on the side. So,
There you go.
yeah.
Oh,
He's got like the
Oh my
cane in
gosh.
front of him, like
Yes.
She
always.
said, "Wait, what?" Yeah, he uses it as like a hover round. It's-
Yes.
He's a really old wizard,
The-
and sometimes long walks are exhausting.
His Azul character was just meant to be for a one shot at one point, and so
And
he
it was
asked
too
if
good.
he asked if he could ride the mage hand or sit on the mage hand. I think at one point, and I'm like, "There's a weight limit, but the idea is so great that I'm going to allow it."
Has
Just for the one
evolved ever
shot, and
since.
now it's his character, so he gets to ride around on it all the time.
Yeah. I point and tell people where to go. Stuff with it.
yeah, he's the delegator of
wave.
the group.
Yes.
He's the supervisor.
Oh, my
He's
Lord.
the grandpa.
Oh man.
One quick question for you, Nessa: was facility with you up there?
No,
like,
facility
no.
was back.
No.
with
Maybe
Everest.
right behind you,
Yeah.
like where Azul is.
Yes.
Safe
That
on
facility
the
was still
edge.
checking the columns and such.
No, they came back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came
Yeah,
back
before
when
he
you guys
got-
came in. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, because I was thinking that I left facility kind of behind and I saw
Okay.
everyone else looking at stuff and I was like, well, I want to look at it too. So it's just like,
In
The
character.
important
Great
question
job.
is, does Nessa still have the puzzle box?
Did that
and
blow out
did
of her
the
pants?
explosion open the box?
That is the question.
What if that happened? What if the
Oh my
explosion
God.
It
blew
would all be
open
worth
the
it.
box?
Oh my God.
Yep, it would be
All
worth.
be worth it.
Great job.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I can confirm the box is still with Nessa and not open.
Oh, okay.
All right, it was worth
Well,
a
at
shot.
least she still held
Try
on to it.
again.
Nessa's like,
Nessa's
let
like,
me at
so
the
a
next body.
bigger explosion is what we need.
A
I
bigger
take the
one,
box
yes.
and I like lob it at the next body just to see what happens.
just like floated over there.
It's
That's
like
your
Azul,
point.
just throw a fireball at it and see what happens.
Oh my god.
all right, Mario, do you want to wrap up the podcast portion of this evening?
Yeah,
so
then
we
we'll-
can continue to hang out with our friends.
Yeah, then we'll go
Yeah.
into post show, guys. As always, Basement Trolls is back, baby, with D&D. Thank you guys for joining us. If you want to join us in the live stream, live in person here, join
you
us
want to
every
give us some
other
hints and tips and tricks.
tips and tricks.
Yes.
Join us every other Saturday here on Friggin' Nerds, twitch.tv/Friggin' Nerds Media. The video version will be posted on YouTube eventually, and also in podcast form over on our Spotify and Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. So thanks for joining us, guys. It's been a blast, and as always, stay friggin' nerdy. We'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Stay freaking nerdy.